Yo, what's going on at the fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, fam, and we talking boxing. We got a few good topics. We gonna rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out, totally rock out. Brick house. Man, them boys so rich. Y'all smash that like button as y'all come in, fam. Omar Vasquez was going down. Big Ray was going down, bro. My brother Omega was going down, champ. Big E, I got Canelo knocking his ass out. Justin James was going down. Pound for pound was going down, bro. Omar was going down. No doubt, Big E. Cassandra was Cassandra. I see you, Key. Coach was going down, Coach. Natty Drill was going down. Yep, Big Ray. Let's go happen. I got them fighting in November. Yes, sir. They fighting in November.
African. What's up, man? Richard Hitchison. I didn't know you was in Omaha, man. How long you here for? Oh, okay. Get ready for your fight. All right, baby. My boy Africa came. My boy Africa came into the gym. What up?
All right, King. Omega said he gonna come in tomorrow night and ask the same question. Oh man. Mike Brown was going down. Mr. Johnson was going down. Jose Orr was going down. Yeah, a few interesting topics tonight, y'all. Few interesting topics. I say, what's up, Andrew Charles? I don't know, man. I've been losing my mind lately, man. Cassandra, I've been losing my mind, Queen. Something ain't right. Yeah, I have a fundraiser every goddamn day. Let me see this. Wow, what's going down? I think I'm a pin the link. I'm a pin the link. I'm a pin it to the people on the bubble up and up and up, up, bang. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this Errol Spence, Terence Crawford. Um, Brian Garcia, Javante Davis. They in the first stage of negotiating. Gerardo, what's going down, bro? I don't think he, you know what I'm saying, none of that. I just think he just trying to steal every dime he can get. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? Jill Leaf, that's something I really just can't say right now. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this shit together. Gangsta Women is crazy as hell. That dude when he got 2 beepers for real. Never disrespect me. I'm being all black. Talking about some murders and killers and all that.
Let me tell you something, man. Travis got it. I rarely say that, especially about somebody who plays my position. Travis got it. He got it as an athlete. He has it as a person. Travis is so far ahead of me when I was his age. It's ridiculous. I wasn't at his age. I know this is going to go foul, and it should. I was not that. That's a grown man right there at that age.
Mm-hmm.
Sanders dropping back to pass, looking for Hunter, and that's exactly what Travis Hunter can do right there. They say he's special. Y'all saw right there.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Travis Hunter. I can't wait to see Travis Hunter on that gridiron. You dig me? I can't wait to see Travis Hunter on that gridiron. Oh, kid, let me paint this damn link. I bet you I get this off your block. I bet you I show this boy hot. Hot, hot boy. Something like a chopper or a grenade in his hand. Boy, look. Don't play no game no more. Bust your head if you bang it. Oh. Key. Dangling alert. Key.
Yo.
I was about to say dangling alert. You hear me? Gotta get you up off of her. Got to scream it. Dangling alert. Dangling alert.
This nigga's a fool, man. I sure did just get out the shower too.
Yeah, he was talking about Travis Hunter. Key, that boy got it, man.
Yeah. I can't wait to. But is he playing out? Because like I said, he had a boot on it when I seen him.
Yeah.
He playing out.
He gonna be ready for the season.
Shit, man.
You can't hear me, Key?
You know what? I'm gonna have to switch phones. This phone got 15% on it. I'm gonna switch phones.
All right.
I bet.
Swat Jones, what's going down, bro? Florencio, what's going down? Champ OTB, what's going down, bro? Yeah, we finna talk about that, Jill Lee. We finna talk about that. I see you, Coach laugh. I see you, Coach. That you are the queen. Errol Rodriguez, what's going down, bro? Y'all smash the like button. Y'all smash the like button. Smash the like. Smash the like. You got 2 phones. What? 1. Two. 3. I got 2 phones. One for the good, one for the old. I got 3 phones. Yeah, Key.
All right, we good now.
Yeah, Jill came here with that. They say Thurman looks more to a Jake Paul fight more than a Garcia too.
Man, that dude, man, real. I be trying to take up for Thurman and man, I don't know about Thurman, man. That's right. That dude is mess.
He in it for the money, Key. That's it. That's all
Dude, yeah. You absolutely right. Ever Ever since he got a taste of that Pujami pussy, he didn't change.
She put that swollen Walla Wawa on his ass.
Yeah.
And now that fool sitting up there, all I want to do is get the money for my baby, and that's it.
That's it. That's why Danny Garcia called him out. Why Danny Garcia like, oh, I know I can get my lick back now.
Exactly, bro. Danny said this nigga ain't focused at all.
I think Danny is stopping with a body shot.
At 154?
Oh, yeah.
Because they know, just attack his body. Just go out that bitch.
And you see Danny, he implicated that body work nice against Benavidez. What you think he gonna do against Thurman?
That's it, bro. Like, everybody know all you gotta do is turn his body up. Like, that's it. All you gotta do is turn his fucking body up. That's it, bro. You can just tell. I'm talking about even fucking the boy he just fought got to his goddamn body.
That's his vulnerability. It ain't really his chin, it's his body.
Right, that boy.
Everybody know it, bro. Everybody know it. He even said himself. Remember when he said, I don't know, man. I might have to get my insides checked out. Like, I don't. Remember when he said that? He said, I'm gonna get checked out and see. It might be something serious I got going on.
Yeah, he know what it is. He know he can't take no body shots. That's his Achilles heel for real. You know, sometimes we like, okay, that might be a little vulnerable for him. They go try to work on that shit. He can't do nothing to help that shit.
That nigga got a solar plexus like goddamn Anthony Joshua's chin.
Right, bro. For real. Just ain't no help for the shit.
Ain't no help for it at all.
Let's see, boxing, football, them the gladiators. Yes, sir. Coach said I got Keith. Now I'm with Keon on that. I think Danny will fuck his body up.
Danny will fuck him up. Now Keith Thurman ain't the same fighter. Like, he can still box. You know what I'm saying? He can still box and all that. But that body, everybody know what it is. And now he ain't as good as he was. Danny will stop him.
Yeah, because they know go straight for the body right off the bat. Like, you don't got to waste no time.
And Terence Crawford dropped the fucking ball. Terence Crawford, he could have already been it. He could have fought Keith Thurman, right? And then walked into an Errol Spence fight. And if he would have fought Keith Thurman, right? I think that by now the Errol Spence fight negotiations will be a lot easier.
Yeah.
But he would have did some numbers with Keith Thurman. Then he'll have something to show for.
Yeah, because now you took off motherfucking Thurman. Come on now, boy.
That's why when everybody was saying, nah, we just want the Errol Spence fight, we don't want to see him fight Thurman. And I was saying that I wanted to see him fight Thurman first for that sole purpose, because I knew that it was going to be a problem when the negotiations come. And I knew that Thurman, if he went and knocked out Thurman, right, and they put it on pay-per-view, it would have been a big fight. Everybody would have been interested in it, you know, because Thurman got a big fan. He still got a fan base.
Yeah, bro.
And then, you know,
ain't nobody beat him but Pacquiao.
Yeah, and then it would have been, you know, a 2-fight deal, signed a 2-fight deal, Thurman, then Spence, but he didn't want to do that, and he fucked himself. And man, I don't even want to get into that. We probably gonna get into that later, but that's another aspect, you know, where I believe that he didn't help himself.
Right.
They was trying to get him to fight Thurman.
Facts. Coach said he got hurt to the body by Collazo before the Danny fight. Yeah,
Well,
we got that, Coach. Not just Collazo, but my man, the Argentina. Diego Chavez.
Diego Chavez, yeah.
You know what I mean? The Diego Chavez fight as well. That was a, like, people don't understand how hard Diego Chavez hit, bro. That fight, like, people don't like when people be mentioning Keith Thurman resume. That's a name that they leave off, bro. That's the name that they leave off. What's going on, bro?
Man, what's going on, man? Y'all talking about a nigga I can't stand. Y'all talking about a nigga I hate. I mean, I absolutely hate this motherfucker, man. I mean, you talking about
Kyle be getting on Keith Thurman and Sean Porter too goddamn hard.
Hey, listen, Sean Porter, he get a little pass. See the thing I like about Sean Porter, up until he retired. So I can't even be mad at him for not fighting Jerron Ennis. But so I'll give him a pass. But this Keith Thurman guy, man, I mean, this dude, all he do is talk, man. You ain't seen a nigga do nothing. He sat up there and talked so crazy about what he was gonna do to Manny Pacquiao, how he was gonna do this and do that, and the man didn't even show up to the fight. He got dropped. He almost died from a body shot. He ran all over the damn. The thing I hate about Keith Thurman, bro, once he get touched once, he a track star. Man, he get to run it all over the damn ring, man. And he do this thing where it's like, all right, I'm gonna start off strong, and then I'm gonna just coast the rest of the fight. That's what he did with Danny Garcia. When Danny Garcia touched him, when Sean Porter touched him, he get on that bicycle and get the fuck on. I can't stand that motherfucker, man.
He a front runner, Cal. That's what he is.
That's exactly what nigga at one time, Thurman.
Yeah, he a front runner. Like if you go look at all his fights, Keith start hot. He start off hot, and after that 6th round, that's why he tried his best to bank as many rounds in the books as he could early, so he could try to outbox your ass in the second half of the fight because he know they coming for his ass. He really do that shit. Like, oh look at him, he hot as fuck in the beginning, where he trying to knock your goddamn chin off, bro. And he dangerous as fuck for anybody. And like in the first 6 rounds, I always say that. When it's the old Keith, he dangerous for anybody because the motherfucker do hit hard and he go sit there and try to knock your fucking shit off too. He go try. But after them 6 rounds, that motherfucker start getting on his bicycle. That motherfucker know like, okay, I'm gonna try to out. He said himself, all I gotta do is win 7 rounds. If I win 7 rounds and you win 5, then that's that. And he tries best to live by that philosophy. OTB, I'm definitely not going for Bud, but you gotta cook BF. Keith Thurman stayed up all night gambling with the same clothes on for 2 days is why he lost the Pacquiao fight. Now he lost the Pacquiao fight because his ass got lackadaisy. He kept banging in the Pacquiao fight. It was rounds in there that Keith Thurman was winning a round, and he just sit right there and keep trying to bang it out, and he ended up being Pacquiao win that shit with a couple of big shots. Kirk, that's my bro. What's going down, Kirk? He hit me one time, Thurman.
Bro, so money. So what you think about this nigga doing a live stream and you know, calling out Jake Paul, talking about he want to step in? I mean, I don't know if you want to cook on that yet.
Nah, we cook on whatever. Go ahead, Keith. Go ahead.
You know, like what really rubbed me wrong, this nigga got a nerve enough to be on the live stream with the fight hype, calling out Jake Paul. Jake Paul, bro. All these fights, you could have been in fight Jerron Ennis. You could have fought. I mean, Keith Thurman, he got a name. So anybody that's on the PBC side or even with Richard Schaefer, he could have fought. And he ain't want to fight none of them, but you gonna pop up calling out goddamn Jake Paul, talking about, oh man, I'll fight Jake Paul, send me the contract. I don't care what weight I'm in. Bro, you look like a fucking clown. And you know, and I don't talk bad about Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman.
Hey, Keith, he don't look like a clown. He is a clown.
Yeah, bro. It's like, come on, man. You set out what? You set out basically in the last 5 years, you didn't have what, 2 fights. You know what I'm saying? In the last 5 years, this man had 2 fights. Shit. What, 17? What, 8? Almost 6 years. Almost 6. This nigga only had 2 fights in almost 6 years, right? And when he fought when he fought in January or the beginning of February, right? Yeah. He finally came back after another 2.5 year layoff. And he talking about, oh man, I'm back. And now we don't even know nothing. We ain't heard nothing from Keith Thurman in how long? We ain't heard shit from Keith Thurman.
Facts. And then when you
pop up talking about a Jake Paul, bro.
Yeah.
Told y'all that's where his ass need to be.
When you mix his name with the real fights, that motherfucker act like he ain't. Oh, right. You know, I got to do this. Like
he don't know you.
Yeah, with that Jake Paul shit though, bro, it's him trying to get that big ass payday. Understanding, right? Knowing Jake Paul is bringing big paydays to this shit, and he know he gonna get a nice payday for that shit, so he's willing to step his ass in there against somebody like a Jake Paul, just like he did, y'all, with the Pacquiao situation. But remember the Conor McGregor shit? Fight me, Conor. Fight me. Fight me, Conor. So it's like,
Can you imagine if we would have gave him Floyd?
man, he chasing that bag. Like that's what he's doing. Like he's chasing the bag. He's willing to sell himself to any motherfucker out here that's giving the biggest bag, bro. That's why he ain't going nowhere near Boots because it ain't no money involved, right? So now that's why I say he got the screaming that Errol shit, just screaming Errol name, because he know Errol go fold his ass up. But all he after of is the big fucking bag. He want the big bag. You know what I mean? But when you come out and you start mentioning Jake Paul fucking name, fam, knowing that this man is what entertaining a motherfucking Hakeem Rockman Jr. They fighting at what was gonna be 200 pounds, if I'm not mistaken, y'all.
Bridgerweight.
So they was going to fight at fucking right 205, bro. So you mean you finna step your ass down? Like he say, you probably big as hell right now too. So you probably at 205, motherfucker. So you want to go out there and step your ass down with a Jake Paul, right? And pick up the bag. That's all it's about. Cause his heart is not into boxing no more, fam. It's not. It's just about let me make as much money as I could so I can take care of my missus. You understand? And move around like that. But he know for a fact his name is getting left out the conversation with all the big dogs. Even though I still got him as a top welterweight, he know in his head, bro. Like Keith Thurman ain't dumb at all. He know that his time has came and gone, fam. Right? He just got that name right now, and that's what he hold on to. But I don't think none of us will pick him to be Errol Spence. None of us will pick him to be Bud Crawford. None of us probably pick him to be Jerron Boots Ennis. Right? He probably wouldn't even been able to be fucking Ugas.
Probably can't be Stanley's.
Right, Stanley's might take it to his ass and body his ass. I agree with you on that one, Kyle, because Stanley's hungry. You know what I'm saying? So when we looking at his ass, bro, he just in it for the money now. He just got he want the big bag. And if just think about this, if he was to get the Jake Paul fight, bro, if he was to get that Jake Paul fight and get that bag, that probably gonna sit out for another 2 years, man.
Another 2 years. He ain't fighting again to get that bag.
Man, I think he been in it for the money, y'all. There's somebody who good at everything, but not great at nothing inside the ring. Like, man, you had this long to perfect your craft, and you never did. And then you never took the fights that would have told us you was perfecting your craft. Adrian Broner didn't fight him, and he wasn't even going to let his hands go. That was going to be a slick fight for you if you take it and get it post, you understand, Madonna fight. But Errol Spence didn't fight him. Terence Crawford didn't fight him. When it come down to Terence Crawford, Keith Thurman, we going to remember him for the people he didn't fight.
Yeah, I mean, he's a joke, bro. You remember when so this is my thing, right?
No swallow.
You come back, you say, all right, I'm going to take a tune-up fight. Then you said, like you didn't even try to hide it. Like, I'm not fighting no top guys. And there was only one top guy to be fought on your side. So you basically saying, I'm not fighting Errol Spence. I'll fight anybody else damn near. And I'm going to tell you the truth, though.
It's about to get back here. It's to get back here.
Yeah, that motherfucker. But I don't think he can beat Danny right now, as it stands right now. If they fought again, I think Danny will beat him. Because I thought Danny beat him the first time.
I don't think Danny beat him the first time.
Danny couldn't cut the ring.
I think Danny is stopping him. I think Danny will stop his ass now with a body shot.
And I think he done that too, Keith. Remember, Danny fucked his arm up. Danny hit it. He knew Danny can crack.
Yeah, he did. Talking about he came in the fight with a messed up arm. Nah, Danny was cracking you on that motherfucking elbow. That's when Danny, and you got to understand, Danny was a different fighter then too, though, because that's when Danny had that ultimate confidence. He hadn't took no L yet. Yeah. Danny had all the confidence in the world in that Keith Thurman, but that's when Keith Thurman was at his best too.
Keith Thurman with shit out, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I thought Danny Garcia beat Sean Porter, bro. In my opinion, bro.
It was a close fight.
The referee. Listen, I thought the referee could have did a better job.
Close fight.
And watching him headbutts.
The Sean Porter in that Sean Porter fight, I don't know, was it you money? I told you had to go back and watch that fight. I said because Danny he was touching Sean with some shit, and it was a close fight. But I thought Sean did win because Danny wasn't active enough. But when Danny was active, he hurt Sean a couple times in that fight. Like he hit Sean with some motherfucking left hooks. I said, God damn, you almost knocked them little short ass braids out of Sean's head.
But see, my thing about that fight though, Key, the cleaner, more effective punches came from Danny Garcia.
You right. You right on
he
that.
had to work
definitely
rate,
did.
Sean Porter got a work rate, but that nigga really wasn't working like that.
Yeah, but Cal,
Danny ain't landed enough of them.
But no, that's why I picked. Like I picked Sean to win the fight. I wanted no money on that fight as well. But I also thought Sean won the fight because of that. Like I swear to God, I agree 120%. Danny landed the more. It was rounds where he let Sean outwork him, bro. And just outworking him, that would persuade the judge and that would persuade me a little bit. But if we say who landed the cleanest shots in that fight, Danny Garcia all day.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Maybe it's my hatred for them two niggas and my love for Danny Garcia.
And that's why I don't never judge that fight, Cal, because I got so much bias against both of them fighters as fighters, bro. Like, I can't even judge it with a clean eye.
We had a whole show dedicated to shitting on Sean Porter. Listen, so Key, he come through with the Sean Porter whole gear, dog. I mean, one of the funniest things I've ever seen on YouTube. If y'all ever get a chance to see that fucking clip,
my brother, Master Khalik was going down.
He come through with the hat, 4 different color ties, and a red jacket. Man, that shit was hella.
Yeah, that was
that Sean Porter special.
Hey, look, we was like, man, because we was like, man, where's a Sean Porter fan? If y'all can show me one Sean Porter fan with some Sean Porter merch, you know what I'm saying? And he came with all them fucking suits on, but that shit was hella funny. I need my $100. This is my Sean Porter merch.
Boxing Please said, y'all forgetting Sean was outpointing Danny. He outboxed Danny, and everybody thought Sean was going to go head down brawler Sean, but he didn't. I agree.
He did go head down and brawl.
He damn sure did, bro.
Nah, he did do some good shit in there. I agree with Boxing Please. He outboxed a little bit in that thing. He landed more jabs in him and shit like that, but he was being more active.
Man, me and my homeboy, we watched that
Danny
fight.
just couldn't cut the ring off that fight.
You know, hey, listen, I love how Errol Spence handled that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, he made the fight way harder than what it had to be. But, you know, you got to bully the bully sometimes. And,
that was 8-4 to me. People listen to me.
What fight you talking about?
Man, Errol and Sean.
I had it. What I had it? I think I had it. I scored it 7-5, and I had one round to draw. I think that's what I had, one round to draw.
It wasn't that close to me. I thought Errol kind of cleaned him up.
Let me tell you something.
I gave him like 4.
Yeah, I had an 8-4 too. Main man had Sean Porter winning the fucking fight. He like, oh man, Sean, all that shit. So I'm like, nigga, go back and show me. If you can show me where he won more than 4 rounds, I give you $100. Main man did a whole live stream, bro, rewatching the fight and scored that bitch to a T. He really gave Sean only 3 rounds. He like, I'm getting him 4, but he like, I really couldn't find 3 rounds to get him, motherfucker. And I'm telling you, if people go back and watch that fight, bro, the only people that won't go rewatch that fight is the ones that want Errol Spence to lose and don't like Errol Spence, and they don't want. They gonna see that their eyes fucking deceived them, bro.
Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. You know why? But do you know why people give Sean Porter so much credit? Is because till that fight, nobody seen Errol Spence be pushed in that type of way since Kell Brook. You feel what I'm saying? So once they seen him have some success, they was like, oh, Sean Porter. And it's like, no, Sean Porter really wasn't. And this is the thing, man. He dictated some pace, but he wasn't doing that normal like rush in, grab, swim, shit. You know what I mean?
Man,
I'm gonna tell you about Sean. See, a lot of people forget about Kell Brook. Kell Brook beat Sean Porter more clear than anybody did.
Anybody, easy.
Like Kell Brook, I
remember.
I didn't even know who Kell Brook was at that point in time, right? And I remember watching that fight, And you know, I was a big Sean Porter fan at that point in time because Sean Porter had ran through who he ran through. I think was it Devin Alexander.
Devin Alexander. Y'all be beat
And I
that
said, you
for
know
the
what I'm
title.
saying? And I said,
Yeah,
this little
Devin.
aggressive motherfucker right here. And I was a Sean Porter fan. So,
And what's crazy, Key, Devin was supposed to fight Kell Brook, but then
uh-huh.
Kell Brook had got
Talk
an
about
injury and shit, and
Yep.
they had to back out, and then he came back and fought.
I remember that. And so I really, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really too up on Kell Brook. And I'm like, man, he finna beat the shit. Sean Porter finna beat the shit out this dude. And man, I'm watching this shit. And you know how you watching some shit and you like, nah, I'm tripping. Nah, Sean Porter, nah. And I continue to watch and I said, man, hold on. This motherfucker Sean Porter getting his ass beat. Like this motherfucker Kell Brook is schooling this dude. I'm talking about this beat.
That jab won it. That
Jabbed
jab.
his ass all night. Double
Yeah,
jab.
bro, jabbing and grabbing his ass and turning him and holding him and
jab and grab. Yep.
yeah,
Jab
he was manhandling this nigga. And I'm like, man, this motherfucker beating the hell out of Sean. What the fuck going on?
Started landing the right hand.
And it shocked me, right? But I say that to say this is that people forget how good Kell Brook was at welterweight. And a lot of people want to make a whole bunch of excuses and talk about, oh man, Kell Brook, he was damaged goods. No, the fuck he wasn't. Kell Brook was at the top of his game when he fought Errol Spence and Sean Porter. Kell Brook was at the top of his game. If you watch that, if you say that Kell Brook was damaged goods, you don't know shit about boxing, because if you watch the fight with Errol Spence, ain't nothing in that fight that tell you that Kell Brook was damaged goods.
At all.
The way that Kell Brook was fighting, as strong as he was, in shape as he was, you know what I'm saying? And it was the opposite eye. Now we've seen a lot of fighters get their eye sockets broke, right? And one eye don't got shit to do with the other eye.
Facts.
One eye ain't got shit to do with the other eye. We seen Daniel Dubois come back in what, 4.5 months, 5 months from the same eye injury. We seen motherfucking Ugas, he already talking about he ready. You know what I'm saying? Give him somebody, he ready.
Shit, Errol right back.
But they want to, you know what I'm saying? Errol had he had actually a worse injury. He had a detached retina. What Kell Brook and them had was just like the bone.
The
you know
bone spur.
But with that being said, you know, when they talk about Kell Brook and Errol Spence, they want to act like, oh man, that was a lifetime injury. He was never the same after. Man, he was the fucking same fighter, bro. And people don't realize is he ain't really take no punishment like that against Triple G, because they stopped the fight in the 5th round.
Facts.
And Kell was up, and Kell was winning that fight.
That man had more than enough time. Had more than enough time for
Triple G ass up all the way up until the white towel came in. If you watch that fight, when they threw the white towel in, Kell had just hit him with a 2-piece by the ropes before they threw the white towel in.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he had more than enough time for shit to heal, right? And he was the A side, and he controlled every aspect of the fucking fight, bro. To where, told Errol Spence, make sure you sign up for the fucking body testing, right? Where they try to put that shit out there. Errol Spence set that shit back the same week. Bob, okay, the weight clause, all that shit, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like,
yeah, they had a 10
and they threw brownies at my nigga too.
Yeah, you had to come in.
Brownies at my dog, man.
Yeah, the next day, he could come in over 10. He could have come in over 10.
And remember, Kell Brook was saying he was in the best shape of his life.
Hey, man, Eddie Hearn, bro. Eddie Hearn say, I remember I wanted him to go up, but like now I see that he's a fucking genius. This was the best thing that could have happened for Kell Brook, was to take on this fight right now, bro.
So they try to act like that the Triple G fight just affected Kell Brook so much. That shit didn't affect Kell Brook, bro. Because I mean, like I said, he didn't take no lot of punishment in that fight. It only went 5 rounds, and you know he got a big payday because that's what he was going in there for the payday. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't fuck with his confidence at all, because it's like, okay, well, shit, fuck it. I moved up and I fought one of the best fighters in all of boxing at the time. You remember Triple G was shit. All the motherfuckers was supposed to be scared of him at that time.
Boogeyman.
Long
Yeah, I
story.
moved up, so it's not fucking up my confidence because I could just go back down to 147 and do what I've been doing.
As the champion.
Right.
As the champion. So him going up to fight Triple G was just showing that he got some balls and people was gonna give him credit any fucking way. And he did get all the credit because what they say, Key, he exposed Triple G. He did what a lot of people couldn't do. He the first person to show that Triple G can be touched. When we all knew that it was fucking Gay Rosado at first. Sabino, what's going down, bro? He showed that he can be touched. So we all know how that shit was going, though. They just wanted a way to hate on the motherfucker, though. But with the Keith Thurman situation, this motherfucker wanted to go fight Jake Paul. You want to go out there and try to get some recognition off of motherfucking YouTuber because, like I said, the money coming in. And if you beat him, then what, Keith? That's what I want to know. If you beat a Jake Paul, then what? Like, what are you looking for after that shit? A rematch and then go retire? Kel and Khan did the same move up shit when they should have fought each other. They were chasing the bag, Jay. Chasing that bag. Coach, what's going down, Coach?
What's happening, bro? Y'all talking about old Sean. Man, I know Kyle said he don't like Sean. Sean lost that fight against Ugas. I watched that shit 3 times. I thought Ugas beat Sean ass.
I thought Sean won it.
I don't know. I thought Sean won that fight, Coach.
Man, I watched that fight.
It was a close one, though.
That boy laid paws on Sean. That's the worst I saw Sean face marked up. That's the worst I've seen his face marked up. He was swollen.
You gotta watch that Kell Brook fight.
Man, I watched the Kell Brook fight.
Kell
Man, it was
beat his
bull.
face in.
Nah, he wasn't bust up like he was.
There was blood everywhere, Coach.
Man, no. Did you see the Ugas fight, bro? You saw how bad Ugas, every time Sean Porter committed to Ugas was countering the shit out of, and he was throwing more punches. He bullied Sean in that fight, bro. Y'all, I don't know what y'all was watching. That's why Sean's face looked like it looked. I'm talking about when they was trying to interview him after the fight.
And that was a knockdown too.
He knew he had lost that fight, bro. That dude lost that fight. I don't know what y'all was watching, but anyway.
We was all watching the same goddamn fight, Coach, because we had Sean Porter winning. Don't mean that we weren't watching the same fight. Sean Porter won the fight. If you had Ugas winning, then you had Ugas winning. It was a good scrap. It was a damn good scrap.
He told Sean ass up. He told
But
Sean
there, yeah, he did his thing. He was going to the body on his ass. You know, he was holding his own.
What?
Oh, I had Ugas winning at first, right? And then I got the me and Blue Blood, we got to going back and forth because he said that he had Sean winning. I'm like, man, hell no. Nah. And so Blue like, shit, well, let's go back and watch the fight. And I went back and watched the fight, and I had scored it 2 rounds for Sean Porter. You know, it was a close fight. It was
a close fight. It was a good.
That was a one fight. I think Sean landed the bigger power shots in that fight.
Yeah, like I said, if you had Ugas winning, I can't get pissed off at you like you crazy and no shit like that because it was a good fight. Like if you come out and say Ugas, or if Ugas would have won that fight, I wouldn't have been mad. You know what I'm saying? He fought his ass off. And then we see that's Ugas' style of fight. Like when you go watch him fight at Jamal James or everybody that he fought at 147, Omar Figueroa, he fight the same style. He's an aggressive Cuban fighter. That's how he fight, like Gamboa. But when Errol put that ass whooping on him, right? When Errol whooped his ass, and people want to make it as, oh man, he's a punching bag. He stood right in front of Errol. No, that's his fucking style. He's a fucking fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's a fighter. But nobody said that shit about Mean Machine or Jeff Horn or motherfucking Jose Benavidez when they was right there in front of Terence Crawford. This is no knock to him, but Ugas is that's how he fight. And Errol Spence, you know, showed his ass. If you stand right here in front of me, I ain't none of these other niggas. I'm gonna tear your ass up. Paulo P, what's going down?
I'm gonna tell you the truth though.
What's going down, love? How you doing, Queen?
Let me tell you this though. A lot of niggas don't know. I talked to Terence Crawford about Yordenis Ugas. And he said, Udenis Ugas is like that. You know, he beat him in the amateur. He said, nah, that dude is like that. And so now, you know what I mean? So I don't know how, so Bud Crawford fans can't say that Ugas wasn't no good. You get what I'm saying?
He beat Terence in there, didn't he?
Yeah, we ain't never taken. I don't take nothing from Ugas as a Bud Crawford fan. I respect Ugas' talent, and y'all should too.
Hey, Ugas can fight. I seen that with money up close and personal, and you know what I'm saying. That nigga had my heart jumping. I'm like, oh
Hey,
God.
nigga, listen. When Errol mouthpiece fell out, boy, my heart fell to my damn stomach. Boy, I was scared as a motherfucker, dog.
But even the beginning, you know what I'm saying, just like the first 3 rounds of the fight, I said, oh shit, this nigga fighting.
And he had a good game plan.
I said, this motherfucker coming out fighting. And that's what let me know that Errol Spence is a better fighter because he made the adjustment. He made the adjustment.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? He came out and, you know what I'm saying, he made the adjustments that he needed to and switched the whole game up on Ugas.
Man, went to fighting him in the pocket. That was the difference. He went to going toe-to-toe with him. And then he turned up the volume as he did so. And when Ugas was landing all of them straight right hands, he started changing the angles to take them away from him. That was a class act. Hey,
hey man, Kyle, what you did this guy, bro?
What happened?
ODH Texas or whatever. What you did him, Kyle?
Oh, I gotta see the comment. I don't even know.
Put it up, money.
He said salute for everybody on the panel except for the homie with the hood.
Oh, okay. Fuck him.
What you did?
Yeah, keep a hater, coach.
Hey,
I can't
listen,
get
man.
away from him now, boy.
You know, if niggas ain't gonna come on the panel and talk that shit, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about me. If I'm gonna talk some shit, I'm gonna go on the panel and talk my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit, Cal.
Listen, and the only motherfucker that I ain't fighting is Keith Thurman because I'm trying to sue his ass. So y'all ain't got to Keith Thurman money, so y'all can get this fucking work, nigga.
Dungeon talk. What's going down? What's going down, bro?
Salute, man.
But yeah, though. But Ugas and Errol whooping Ugas' ass. Ugas is a hell of a fighter, bro. Like we say the same thing with fucking Gamboa, right? Like the Cuban style, they got different styles. But them Cubans are some bad motherfuckers, bro. I always love the Cuban style. Always the ones that fight and the ones that box. You know what I'm saying? So when people try to discredit Ugas, you know what I'm saying, to try to make it look like, oh, Earl ain't do shit, we all know to play with that situation. You know what I'm saying? Because like we say, Bud could have got that smoke with Ugas. Ugas wanted Bud or Errol Spence. When it became the Super WBA champion, they elevated him to become the Super WBA welterweight world champion. And Terence Bud Crawford wanted no parts of that, man. Not saying he was afraid, everybody. So listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying he was afraid of the man, but he could have got that smoke with that man. He could have got that motherfucker WBA scrap. And like he said earlier, it could have made it that much more easier to negotiate because now you 2 scrap shorty right along with Errol Spence being 2 scrap shorty. But nope, you ain't mentioned that man's name not once until he beat Manny Pacquiao. They start talking about Errol Spence and your Dennis Ugas, and then you saying, "Oh, this some bullshit." You see, they trying to keep my name out of the mix now. They don't want to, they want to keep me out and all this, which is not true.
Well, you know what that said to me, Monty?
Brother Scott, what's going down, Scott?
If he lose to EJ, I don't want to hear no rematch shit. You ain't want your rematch with Ugas, and he busted your ass before. I don't want to hear no rematch shit. EJ. You said what now?
You said if who lose to EJ?
If Bud lose to EJ, I don't want to hear no rematch shit because
it ain't gonna be no rematch.
Your ass, you had a chance to get yours back, so I don't want to hear that shit ever in life.
Ugas wanted to fight Bud or Errol, bro. He wanted either one, right? Now he knew Errol was on this side, so there was gonna be maybe a easier way to get made on both sides of the streets. But Ugas would have fought Terence Bud Crawford as well. He's trying to get a big name out there with him. And Bud did not oblige. He did not look at that man. He did not say his name not once. Not once. You feel me? So he had an opportunity. He had a great fucking opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And I know I had Bud would have whooped him to me. Would have been a good scrap. Bud, he He didn't pursue that second scrap at all, bro. Even when, think about this, even when Errol Spence and the Manny Pacquiao fight was going on, do y'all remember that? When that shit was
Oh
made,
shit.
they never remember they didn't elevate Manny Pacquiao to the Super WBA champ. He tried to do the shit, but they didn't do it. And Ugas was still a free agent. I'm sorry, not a free agent. He was open for fights. You know what I'm saying? He was still open for fights. And Bud still didn't oblige. And that's when Ugas was fit to fight. Who he's fit to fight on the undercard of the Errol Spence and Pacquiao card? Damn.
Was it Abel Ramos or?
I think it was Abel, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was, but he was fit to fight him on the undercard of the fucking fight, and Bud they didn't try to make the shit happen then. So they had all the opportunities in the world to try to get that second scrap up off of.
He didn't want to fight Ugas. He did an interview. Was it with?
Yeah,
Who was it with? Was it with Andre Ward or somebody? He didn't want to fight Ugas. He said he wasn't interested in it. And Bomac said they weren't interested in it.
And Bob said that he offered that fight to him.
So he clearly didn't want no smoke with Ugas. Like I said, I don't think he was scared of Ugas, but I think that Crawford was trying to reserve his body and go into an Errol Spence fight. So he didn't have to really fight nobody and take no type of damage.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I ain't gonna say that was a bad move pending we get the fight. Now, if this fight don't happen, then hell yeah, that's another bad business move.
But I think it was a bad move him not fighting Keith Thurman, because he could be walking in to the Errol Spence fight right now off of a Keith Thurman fight that did big numbers, and he could talk his shit. Like, hey, I fought Keith Thurman and you ain't fighting.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And now I got numbers to show for over on the PBC side. Now I made the fight bigger with Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? I fought Keith Thurman. I had to bigger because
there go John.
You know, Keith Thurman and Terence Crawford fight, you could argue that's bigger than the Ugas fight. That's bigger than the Errol Spence and Ugas fight, as far as namesake. You know what I'm saying? Now, was it going to do bigger numbers? I doubt it. But for as far as namesake, then you had that to talk that shit.
Because we know Keith haven't lost to nobody but Pacquiao. Nobody beat him, right? He gave Danny his first loss. He gave Sean his second loss. If I'm not, gave him his second loss, and he was right there in the mix of putting them hands on Thurman, who was still a top PBC prospect. Well, fighter. Sorry, I'm taking that
and
prospect.
Keith is coming off a win. He coming off a win. Remember, Keith told him July.
Man, the eyes would have been horrible.
They could have already been in fold.
That fight wasn't doing no numbers.
Keith Thurman is, I'm telling you,
trash.
Keith Thurman is that dad. He that pops that go to the store and never come back with his funky ass, man.
John say, but I am disappointed Bud didn't collect the second scrap. Bomac mentioned fighting Ugas in the video. Bomac mentioned it, John, but it never happened. It don't matter. See, that's the thing that I was trying to tell drink more water, John. When he came over talking about, Bomac mentioned about fighting Errol Spence before Bud even went to 47. Bomac, we're not talking about what Bomac said. We're talking about what Bud is saying. Bud out his own mouth. Bud never mentioned Ugas' name. Never.
Hey, I want to say this, man. Marty, man, I appreciate you for extending your panel to me. Man, I appreciate all the brothers, man. Coach, OTB, and my dog Key, man. I appreciate y'all welcoming your boy, man.
Yes, sir, Kyle. You going on tonight?
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. You know I gotta head over to Fred shit, so I gotta after that, man. I'm live. So if y'all want to pull up, if y'all up at a late night, man, we're gonna be up.
Drop the link, Kyle, before you get up out of here.
Y'all get
Yes, sir.
Did you say you was interviewing somebody or some shit?
Oh yeah, I interviewed Amari Jones earlier.
Yeah, I was in there earlier. I seen that.
Yeah.
Don't interview.
You know, that's a young homie, so it ain't, it's like it's one of them things where it's like, I can nigga anytime type shit.
Amari from Baltimore?
No, he from Oakland. He from the town. He with Devin Haney.
He with Devin Haney. Okay. Oh, that's him. Okay. My boy put hands on him.
Who?
Sam Honor the third.
Where's this at?
sparred. Huh?
Where is this?
They sparred, and Bill them try to do some little slick shit and make it look like Amari put hands on Sam, but Sam put hands on Amari. And Amari father came out. Is that Amari? He signed to Devin Haney?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite sure that's him. I remember when that boy was on his mouth. What's the goddamn name? Haney time. Haney. H Money.
Oh.
H Money was running his mouth and shit. But yeah, he sparred with Sam Horner the third, and they got it in. It was some good sparring, but Sam put hands on him.
What's up? What bro? What's his weight class?
Little Sam. Damn, man, I gotta go see. I forgot, but he professional now, Cal. I'm gonna shoot your shit. He's 6-0 now. He just went 6-0. He just fought on the undercard of he's on the undercard of that shit. Oh, the Errol Spence fight? No. Sorry, no, not Errol Spence. I'm sorry. Damn. Was it Tank and Rolly? Yeah, I think it was a Tank and Rolly card. I think he fought on the undercard of that shit. He was like the first one though, so he's 6-0.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it is a more, right? And it's only sparring though. It's just sparring.
I put it in there, but I ain't got no wrench, so it ain't gonna light up. So, but the boxing section is easy.
I got you.
All right, y'all, man. Y'all boys take it easy, man. I see y'all tonight. If y'all come through, man, great. But hey, listen, I'm off for 3 months from my job, so I'm everywhere for the next 3 months.
Cal say I'm going there, huh?
Man, tell you, camera on. If the camera is on, I'm at the crib. If it's off, I'm at the workhouse, man.
Carl got that setup in the background too.
I
like that setup you got.
I ain't done nothing to it in forever though, man. I got like hella empty spots that I gotta fill it up with, man. But man, I'm looking forward to seeing y'all soon, man. I ain't gonna see you at the Errol Spence Boy Crawford fight this year, but we'll figure out.
Don't say that.
Don't say that,
bro. we still hoping they go down.
No, I need my $25 in all quarters.
You and Money got a bet, huh?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I ain't worried about it. I'm very confident that the money coming to my cash out.
You know what I'm saying? I need mine in quarters.
I'm very confident that money coming to my cash out.
I'm a pray and hope that Money win this one because I want to see the fight this year.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all niggas. If I got to give up $25, I'll be excited either way. You mean? Either way, I'm excited.
That's a win-win, huh, Cal?
It's a win-win for me. But it's a donation to the homie, and we get the fight. But if not, it's a donation to me. You know what I'm saying? And gas is high as hell in California, so that 25 is gonna work some magic.
That 25 gonna get you a drip.
that drip is better than nothing. All right, y'all. See y'all niggas soon though.
No doubt.
Facts.
Yeah, that boy Maury, listen, I put hands on him. Bill and them try to do some slick shit, Key, right? They was over there scoring, but they was trying to record. I thought nobody else was recording shit. So they end up putting it up and they try to make it look like that little Sam got beat on. But I told Big Sam send me all the recordings. And listen, I put hands on that boy. Even that boy Daddy had to apologize. You hear me, Key?
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah. Bill tried to try some slick shit, as Bill always doing.
Yeah, you know, Bill, he a city slicker, man.
Yeah, for real. That's to know you was dealing with. But yeah, though, man. But you know, we all know the situation with A1 say the boxing section. You in Cali? He went on up out of A1. I think he is in Cali. I think he's from the Bay Area.
He's in Oakland.
Yeah, he say he in Oakland. A1. Y'all go subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop Zone. Drop that link, A1. But yeah, y'all, with the situation with Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia, we all think Danny Garcia. I think Danny Garcia body him right now. I'm with Key on that one. I feel like Danny is more hungrier than Keith Thurman. You feel me? Now I know certain fights to get your ass up. I know Keith probably will, try to get his ass up for the Danny Garcia fight. But I do think that, Thurman this time around will focus more on the body of Keith Thurman, and I feel like that body work will get his ass out.
Man, I want to cook on that Jake Paul Hassan Rockman shit. You been keeping up with?
Yeah, every bit. You know Hassan Rockman, that's my dog, man. I can get him on the show right now if he's free. That's my dog, bro.
Man, what's up? You slipping. If you could have did that, you slipping in.
Yeah,
Waiting on Nick.
Yeah, that's my dog, bro. But
you should try to set that up for tomorrow.
Yeah, that boy, they tried, like, he came out and let them know that he wasn't gonna make the weight. And like he said, as soon as he came out and told them that he wasn't gonna make the weight, they automatically started wanting to scrap the goddamn fight. Like he said, he said, I could have made it to 210 or 215, right? But he's like, shit, even with that situation, matter of fact, I'm gonna hit him up. I'm gonna hit him up and see if we can get him on tomorrow or sometime this week and let him explain it. But long story short,
I know I'm in Ohio. I done heard some shit too.
He said he wasn't gonna be able to make the weight. He hit them up and let them know it, but they was like, fuck it then. You know what I'm saying? Or well, if you can't make the weight, then that's what it is. Then we ain't, you know what I'm saying? We not doing the fight with you and shit. So they scrapped the whole goddamn card, which I feel like was bullshit. Like he said, like we still was 2 weeks out. He's like, we were still 2 weeks out. At least give me a chance. But what I think he should have done, just to me, I think he should have just did what he did, right? Get to the weigh-in, and if you miss it, you miss it. You know what I'm saying? And whatever they charge you, because if you gonna give up shit, whatever they charge you, you just give it to them, and then that way you make them, you put the pressure on them. Like, goddamn, okay, I missed the weight by half. I missed the weight by, you know what I'm saying? And then,
well, I guess he couldn't do that because Jake Paul and his team was making him send video footage of him weighing in.
No, the New York State Commission. The commission make you weigh in. They make you send footage of
Jake Paul
4 times a month.
No. That's negative, OTB. He, like he said, they was trying to force him to show everything he was doing to see where his weight was at, bro.
And that's what I'm telling you, bro. Like, I didn't believe the shit neither, so I had to ask a trainer, and the trainer told me that when they fight in New York, unlike in Ohio, that they have to send the footage of them weighing in. I can give you the dates. Hold on. We did 45 day, 30 day, 15 day, 7 day, and then the weigh in.
Jake over 200 pounds, ain't he?
Not over 200 pounds.
So you got to send that to the commission.
How heavy is he?
Well, I think they were supposed to be fighting at 180 or 190. What was they fighting at, OTB?
You can't get down to no fucking 180, man. Ain't no way.
I think it was
205.
Oh,
it was 205. It was 205. He had to get down to 205. And then he said that he couldn't get down below 220. They said it was 2 weeks before, and you hadn't shedded no pounds. You understand? So they like, shit, show us where you, at least working towards the goal.
Yeah, so Scott say
when he weighed in at 216.
Special assignments, having Rockman send videos in for weight because of special contract rules. Every fighter doesn't have to send videos to the weight in New York. That's a fact, Scott. He said, he came out his own mouth. He said, "This some new shit, having me send weigh-in videos to see where I'm at and weight." He said it out his own mouth. This was some new shit. So I know that shit ain't true in New York, bro. They not have to send in no. New York can't watch everything you do to watch your weight to see where you at, bro. That ain't because motherfuckers miss weight in New York. Can't stop Uncle E. What's going down, child? Salute to my Baltimore brother, man. I don't know if we got y'all this year or not. Can't stop it. I'm gonna go see. I don't think the Browns got Baltimore this year, but we know what happened last year. Odell Beckham, first down. Let me leave football alone if I take this shit elsewhere.
Here we go. We know we got y'all early this year too.
But yeah, so that's them on some other shit. That's them on some other shit.
That's what I said, Scott. The commission do that shit.
So what you think? You think Jake Paul,
the commission do that shit,
gonna get real in the ring?
That's how I'm feeling. Key. I'm feeling like he see, like, you know what? If I can't suck this motherfucker down and keep him on some shit to where I know he fucked over and I got a better chance, then if he come in that motherfucker feeling any type of good, he gonna beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? And this finna fuck up my whole little thing that I got going probably. And that's gonna be that. Which that's what he thinking. He don't even know. Even if you get your ass beat, you still gonna have a little special. I ain't gonna say special, but you still gonna get some respect from the fans from fighting a fucking fighter. And if you go in there, you never know what you can do in there. But I think it was that. I think it was that a little bit key that. Oh man, if I go in here and this boy feeling good, he might just stop what I'm doing, and people might not want to fuck with me no more.
But see, this is the deal, right? You got all these niggas running around talking about Jake Paul the fraud and he this and that, and the fight was fixed already, right? Oh man, that's his sparring partner. You know, trying to say, oh, that's his sparring partner. They already got together and it's fixed. Now them niggas, I don't want to hear nothing from them niggas, right? Because the fight was fixed already. We wouldn't have to call off the fight because of the weight. Right. You see?
He said he had a week. Yeah, he had like 2 weeks left, if I'm not mistaken, Edward. Oscar, what's going on, man? I respect your opinion, so I respect mine. I don't think Spence versus Crawford and Tank versus Ryan happen this year, and maybe ever, because both fighters have talked about a few years. I'm not
understand that, Scott, but the commission is still who asked for it. The commission is asking for it. That's who asking for him, for that footage of him, to nullify that your weight is dropping towards that day. That's not nobody's team asking for that. That's
no, what up?
What is commission? That is Jake Paul and them doing though. OTB still Jake Paul and them doing.
How?
EV Ever 25, whatever your name is, bro. Don't tell us what to do. We talking about Jake Paul and Hakeem Rockman right now.
Now
they're in the boxing ring, so they are real fighters. So that's what we're talking about.
I was listening to Jake Paul. I mean Hakeem Rockman Jr. on the Boxing Voice, and he came with Serafina. I guess Serafina is one. I don't know if she's managing him or something, but she said that Jake Paul tried to offer him like the low ball that Jake Paul tried to offer him compared to what he was offering everybody else in the beginning. She said it was so low, she's embarrassed to say what they offered him in the beginning.
Well, I'm only inclined to think that they tried to push him up against the wall because, I mean, one, you're not about to fight on pay-per-view for no damn 5,000. I don't believe that. I mean, ain't no way, like, ain't no benefit in that. You understand? This is prize fighting. And then two, you understand, regardless of who asked for it, man, y'all know I'm real big on professionalism. You knew you had a weight to make and you don't make it, man. I just seen fighters from Ohio about to fight somebody from Houston. Remember I was telling you about that ATB? Man, the dude came in 20 pounds overweight.
Yeah. OTB, this
like,
is
man, they don't be playing that, bro. Because
he told him out his own mouth, all right, you want the fight, right? It's not like he went and didn't make the fight. He been telling them, okay, it's gonna be a problem, right? Me trying to make the weight that y'all trying to get me to. Y'all trying to suck me all the way down and even fucking more. And then y'all don't even want me to come in at a certain weight because y'all feel like if I do, I'm gonna beat your ass regardless. So you saying about professionalism, he letting them know, bro, like he's stepping in on short fucking notice, doing this to try to fill the court for them. But at the same time, he is being professional by telling him, listen, man, I'm not gonna make it. I'm telling you right now, my body not gonna let me get there. I'm doing this, but let's try to come to some type of conclusion to where, okay, if you want this money back for every pound, okay, I will give it to you. But what he's saying is they just automatically just scrap this shit. Like, okay, fuck it then. If you're not gonna do it, then well, it's over.
And I understand, Monty. I get where you're coming from, but you telling me that you done been a heavyweight for this long. You don't know your body enough when you see the contract and you see the 205. And not only that, but you wait, you understand, until it benefits you in some type of aspect for you to throw the weight out the door, knowing the situation in Jake Paul just having two people cancel on him, knowing that he up against the wall as far as opponents go.
Knowing up against what?
Knowing that he up against the wall as far as opponents go, because I mean, Rockman was like the third person that he was supposed to fight.
Well, the thing is, he's stepping in,
canceled,
right? Yes, he signed a contract. Bam, I signed the bitch. I'm getting down, like I'm working my ass off trying to get, and like you say, I'm still trying to get the weight down, right? But I'm informing y'all early, 2 weeks before. Like I said, I still had a few weeks to not even feel. I think he said two, some shit like that, to still try to make the weight. But I'm like, I might not get my body down. I'm knowing my body. Like I said, I'm not gonna just go kill my motherfucking self now, right? Come that motherfucker at a certain thing where I'm dead in the water, and when everything
Somebody
boxes
mute. We
on
got
that fucking
echo.
scale, you gonna be like, what the fuck? That nigga he done for. And then I can't even come in at the right weight and rehydrate back to a nice fucking weight before I can be safe in the ring. It's like you trying to just fuck me all the way over, just so you can get a dub.
Yeah, and I'm out for safety first. That ain't there cool.
Yeah, so it's like nigga, you big your goddamn self. You can get to the situation, but you just scrap the fight all the way, and you don't want the fight because you feel like somewhere down the line, if you give me, some type of a little edge, that I'm gonna beat your ass. Like I said, if you supposed to whip my ass when I was over 2+ and sparring, then do it now. Why you so afraid of letting it happen now? If you whip my ass like you're trying to say you did in sparring, you know what I'm saying? So
Now, from Jake and them perspective, because I done hollered at the homie them. They say that they feel like they knew that they was trying to petition for that bridger weight class, which is where the 205 weight limit come from. You understand? So you knew that you was moving down in weight when you signed that contract. Now, if your body didn't provide, okay, you understand? Then that's the reason the fight ain't happening. But my thing about it is, you knew that before now, which is why you're a heavyweight.
you say you knew that what now, bro? Because
you knew that your body couldn't get down to 205, which is why you a heavyweight.
well,
He fight at bridger weight.
Yeah, the fight at bridger weight. You understand? So that's my point, Key. You understand? They knew that the 205 weight limit came from Jake and them trying to be in the bridger weight category. You understand? That's where he trying to go. So you knew that when you signed the contract. My thing is, you know your body, which is why you're a heavyweight in the first place before you sign the damn contract. So unless you planned on just missing weight and going into this fight and pushing them up against the wall and saying, forget it anyway, we can benefit more, you understand, by whooping his ass and being over in weight than we would by. That's just their perspective.
Yeah, but like he's saying, shit, I'm trying to get my ass down where they already knew it was a possibility that he wasn't gonna make it. So, like I said, we're gonna try to get his ass on this week, let him explain and give his his words on this shit. But like I said, don't just scrap the whole thing. Give me the opportunity to try to get it done. You know what I'm saying? If I get this bitch to 210, if I get down to 210, you still should let the shit go. Like from 205 to 210, you still should let let it rock out.
I saw somebody talking about Anderson Silva. That'd be a good fight. I'd like to see that fight.
Anderson Silva, who?
Jake Paul. Yeah, I'd like to see that. I like to see that.
Silva money from that used to be in the UFC. Anderson Silva.
And he's smaller than Jake Paul.
Yeah,
he beat the shit out of he beat the shit out of Chavez. I think he stopped Chavez.
Yeah, but Anderson Silva, they ain't fighting no 200 pounds,
like 154. Yeah.
No, he's bigger than that.
Now.
See, that's my thing though, Keith. So
I'm saying that's
you try to fight an Anderson Silva who's smaller than him, right? But when it comes to fucking Hussein Rockman and who gonna be probably about 5 pounds heavier on weigh-in day, you don't want to fuck with him. But y'all know
that Anderson got a bunch of pro fights, right?
No, Anderson Silva can fight.
Yeah, he got a bunch of pro fights. Like he's before he started the UFC, he was doing both at one time. He was a pro.
Yeah, Anderson Silva can fight.
And
Anderson Silva ain't coming in on 205.
Man, I don't know, bro. I think he is. I think he can be 205. I think he's gonna be under it, but still, I think he'll give Jake Paul a business. To be honest with you.
Oh no, I want to see that fight. Hussein Rockman though, man. I want to see that fight, bro.
I see people saying this. That dude is a boxer.
Yeah,
bro.
I think that was a good
Anderson
fight.
Silva, if you go look him up, he's on BoxRec. He has pro boxing fights.
No, I know Anderson Silva can box. I know.
I'm talking about these people in the chat.
He just beat somebody, right?
I know
Yeah,
he beat
did
Chavez
just whoop
Jr.
somebody.
He beat somebody else
Yeah,
too.
Chavez Jr. Key. Chavez Jr. just
He
beat
knocked
Chavez.
out. Didn't he knock out
He knocked out Tito, right?
yeah, what was it, Tito he knocked out?
The UFC fighter, Tito.
Tito
Uh,
Ortiz.
Tito
Yeah,
Ortiz.
he fucked them up.
He knocked his ass out like one round. Remember Tito
And
Ortiz?
yeah, he Tito Ortiz he knocked out. He stopped Chavez Jr.
Yeah, I know he beat Chavez though. That's why I said Chavez should have been the same. This goddamn self.
Anderson Silva is a bro. That dude can fucking fight, bro. That dude is a go back and look in box ring. Y'all see that dude in that pro fights before he became super famous in UFC. He had pro fights, bro, at boxing. That's what people don't understand. That dude can box. That would be a good fucking matchup.
Even put to sleep before too.
Who?
Anderson Silva.
In boxing?
Nah, in fighting period. But when
No,
it was from a striking punch. It was from a striking punch. Ain't nobody kick him and put him to sleep. He got hit with a fist.
Yes, a fist with 2-ounce gloves on. Come on, bro.
Just saying, Jake Paul done put some shit to sleep before. I don't want to see
Jake
it.
Paul you ain't gonna know if Jake Paul gonna even hit Anderson Silva, bro.
He gonna hit him.
Oh, we gonna hit him.
Yeah. Now all of a sudden, Jake Paul is this motherfucking killer. Man, stop that.
I ain't saying that, but yeah, man.
Stop that shit. Y'all gonna stop that.
Anderson Silva, he had a professional fight. Anderson Silva had his first boxing professional fight in 1998. Then he came back in 2005 and fought, and then he didn't come back into 2021. He beat Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. and then he stopped Tito Ortiz. But that Tito Ortiz shit don't really count because Tito Ortiz
he knocked his ass out.
Fuck, I like that. And he fighting that light heavyweight, and he fighting that 175.
Yeah. 170. I'm gonna go check that out, John. John said 817, and Bernie was going at it last night.
Hey, John, didn't me and you bet on that goddamn fight, John Crowder? Didn't me and you bet on the Danny Garcia fight?
That's what.
Hold on, John. We bet on that Danny Garcia fight.
That's right. That's why you gotta keep that black book.
We so did bet on that Danny Garcia fight though.
Where the black book at? Scotty say 817. You banned from burning the boxing, bro. You better than being a black cheerleader with anger issues. Goddamn, Scott.
817.
That's why 817. I knew I felt some added
You don't know how to
aggression.
let other people talk, man.
See, I ain't know that. I knew I felt some added aggression today, man. Gonna try and take the shit out on me.
I'm gonna go watch it, Scott. I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna
go watch it. I'm gonna see.
I'm gonna judge it.
I got a debate on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying, on Knockout Channel with Southern T. So you know
yours this Wednesday, Keith? Y'all going this Wednesday?
Yes.
Yeah.
So when BFTB,
I was supposed to be doing it, but I can't do it because I gotta work. So
what you say?
When you and BFTB supposed to be debating or some shit?
Ours next week.
You and who?
The champ is here.
OTB and
BFTB.
I want to see that. I want to see that on somebody else's platform. I know how BFTV gonna get down on his shit.
Yeah, that nigga
yeah, Keith. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, Keith.
What y'all debating about? Who
needs who? Terence Crawford need who the most?
Oh man, you already lost that one on TV.
Crazy.
I don't know why you.
Ooh, and you the first part, and y'all the first audience that found that knew the topic.
I told OTB, no, we don't do no snitching where we come from. So I'm just gonna tell us that.
I knew already.
Hey, Monty had the best comment. What you say, Monty?
I told you, you know, it's gonna be sad to see another homie smoke another homeboy, but we don't do no snitching. So I'm telling your family you slipped on the rock, bro.
Y'all should have been.
Hey, y'all, I laughed so hard when I seen that.
Hey, y'all should have picked another comment, man. You ain't got a chance in hell with that one. I'm sorry.
Scott, hey, what's going down, Scott?
What's good? I just jumped on.
Y'all should have picked another topic.
I just wanted to wish OTB a well one when he go over there and dust off knockout 86.
Thanks, big bro, Skylar Rock.
No, go over there and knock off. You know, knock out.
No, he got BFTB.
I thought he had knockout.
All of a sudden your tone changed.
Right side got
hey OTB, same thing. Same
shit, different toilet. Tell him. It's the same shit, different toilet.
Shit, different day, man.
Y'all should do
eat.
Y'all should do a team debate like me and Money did. You know,
that's what I thought. That's what they
but I want to call out somebody, Money. I want to call out somebody, man. I want to put this to rest. I can't right now because I got shit going on, here with my family and everything. But I want to call out 817. I want to have a sensible debate. I want a sensible debate. I'm gonna burn this dude down for good. I see him over on Burning Shack, which is basically Crawford fans over there. I just want to know why. If you despising him so much, why are you over there on Burning Chat all the time, bro? I think he a fraud. He really want to be Team Crawford, and he just over here bullshitting y'all, man. Just faking it, man. So 817, I know your punk ass in the chat. Just let me know. Just let me know you want this debate about Crawford Spence. You know what I'm saying? We can do it right now if you want. I don't need no practice, bro. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
All debate call-outs will be answered.
I think I got to handle that one over here now. Hey, knock out
everybody, motherfucking Drico hit me in my inbox talking about, man, get 817. He need to holler.
Hey, Money.
This shit serious now.
Hey, Money, I was up training Drico till 5 in the morning for you. I was up training Drico all night, man.
Only get him smoked like that, huh?
But see, Money, it has to be different than your debates, Money. Money, you gotta have, if it's gonna be on here, you gotta allow, because 817 has that itis just like you. Y'all overtalk people. Y'all overtalk people, man.
No, this how it's gonna go, Scott. He gonna have his time. He gonna shut the fuck up when you talking, right? Like you going on mute. He gonna have no ain't no cutting nobody off for none of that shit. Bob, mute. Scott go, bam. When he go, you go on mute, Bob. And then after that, the rebuttal come. Then he rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? Then it goes like that. But it ain't gonna be like everybody gonna get their whole situation off. You better get everything you want to get off. So you ain't gotta worry about that.
It's getting hot in here. We need to get hot in here. Hey, Scott, you better dust that nigga. Man, you better dust him. You better dust him, Scott. You better.
If I can get a word out, I'm good. But if he over talking me, I'm
he
just
can't over talk you. He can't over.
Nobody got to worry about it, man. We gonna set the stage, right? Yeah, ain't gonna be over that. Nah, we talking about good debates, man. All facts.
Come on, Scott, straight, my brother. Why would I let somebody come over here and let him get?
No, it ain't you letting. It's 817 be ignoring people. And what they tell him, hey, let somebody else talk. He just keep on running his mouth.
Yeah. That shit can't turn into no gangster shit. Y'all keep it to boxing.
Oh, we gonna keep it.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not here for that. I'm just here for a debate because
we're gonna keep it boxing. We're gonna keep it on what they want to keep it on though. But that one right there was Scott and 817. Oh, that's going down on Money Brown.
And 817 in the chat too, man. I told you to get your punk ass on deck, nigga, right now.
Here we go.
Now, why you ain't over here on the chat, man, accepting this challenge, bro?
Hey,
stop sitting up here and everybody else live chat, man.
Hey, y'all niggas, no PEDs, no PEDs.
Man, we ain't gonna need no PEDs, coach. Man. We do this. We do this. I just spar with the best of them, man. Don't think I did.
Hey, when your debate OTB with BFTB?
Next Wednesday. 9 o'clock.
I go over there and kick over some headstones before you even get up in there, man.
Man, you ain't even got to worry about that graveyard, man. We walking through having
fun
set
in
the
that
mood
graveyard.
For you.
I think y'all need to pick another topic because that topic y'all got, man. You done already lost that OTB for real. Yeah, I want to hear something competitive.
Wait till y'all hear where I go with it, man. Come on.
What's the topic?
You got to know I got it.
What's the topic?
Who need who the most?
Scott, who need who the most?
Yeah, who need who
Scotty,
the most?
don't get Scotty.
Come
You,
on,
you,
Scott.
are you talking about between Crawford and Spence?
Come on,
Man,
Scott. Don't,
Oh my
don't say
God.
nothing else. Don't say
OTB,
nothing
OTB,
else.
I got faith. He got this. I got faith.
Don't
in that.
say nothing
My brother
else.
OTB. I'm going to tell my brother OTB, just like I told my brother Scotty and I love you to death. But how the fuck could you sit up here and mention that a man? Wow.
Hey,
How the fuck can he do it? And OTB, when he was doing it,
hey, and we gonna have a face off on my channel, yeah. So we gonna have a face off where y'all gonna get to hear us talk our shit, no holds bar, no feelings. Come with your feelings in a bulletproof vest.
Hey,
We gonna say about them face offs.
hey, that nigga BFTV know he know he got a nigga when he hit facts.
Let me get you right. Let me get you right. I get you right now. Let me get you right.
Then he go.
right.
He be doing this little whistle.
Get the whistling.
Kurt say, "Oh God, OTB, I was rocking with you, but ain't no way you can spin that."
Man, Kirk told me earlier. Kirk say, man, I feel bad for the casket you about to get, man. Rick done asked for my Atari. Rick say, can I get your Atari when you die? I say, yeah, man. Now y'all picking the side before you know the topic. Take his nuts out your mouth.
Who channel's gonna mediate this debate?
It's gonna be on Knockout. It's gonna be on Knockout. And Knockout ain't let us know who the mediator gonna be yet, but it's gonna be a mediator, and I'll be sure to bring y'all back the body. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Knockout go be the man in the middle.
Hey, OTB, I got 50 on you,
I think
bro.
that one will be mediated by Knockout. I think that one will be mediated.
Okay, Scott, I got 50 on BFTB, Scott.
Hey, OTB, I got 50 on it, bro.
Now,
you bring back that head. Bring back the head for the mantle, bro.
Hey, Scott, I need that $50, Scott. I need that.
Gonna be epic.
No, I'm talking about strictly with OTB, dog.
Man, this gonna be epic, Scott.
OTB can this shit and win that debate, bro.
I'm donating to the cause, man.
You saying okay?
You thought you brought me in this shit for nothing, man. Y'all knew greatness when y'all seen it.
Boy, you came into this shit getting your ass whooped.
That subject is too. That's too.
Hey, that's all right. Hey, I did, man. You know them ass whoopings. That's what make you tougher. Once you whoop, I took mine. We don't take no more.
It's gonna be good though.
Who won the Money and Drico? Well, who ended up winning that?
Drico.
Man, I ain't even drinking my
Look, Money won on the numbers, but the performance from and I didn't watch it until the next morning because I trained Drake.
Like I let Drico make it. Like I could Drake know I had him pinned down.
Man, they say Drake answer strong, man.
I had Drake. Man, you sit up here because you sit up here and you stayed your ass up to 5 a.m. trying to get some shit ready for Drake, and that shit got shut down for 2 seconds.
Drico had his little fucking notepad and everything.
Yeah, that nigga that sent Drico a whole motherfucking slew of shit that he got his ass whooped.
Why y'all gotta prepare for a debate? Y'all shouldn't have to prepare. It should be.
Yeah, I ain't prepared.
Like I like on the spot debates, man.
Yeah, that's how it was. Scott on the spot came up. Boy, I don't have to prepare for this shit. I've been doing this shit for this long. I think I need to prepare for some shit like this.
Man,
yeah.
Negative.
I just had to remind Drake he was a big dog, man.
Negative.
Money couldn't fit in his backyard, man. They say Drake performed up. They talking about some man. Drake surprised us. I say, ooh. Wait till next week.
OTB, quit trying to toot your own horn, boy. You trying to say that because you stayed up with some shit that you thought was gonna help. That shit got nailed.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I was impressed. I ain't know OTB was behind there. I was impressed with some of the shit he was coming back with, y'all.
Come on, man. I just gave him a few hints, man. Wait till y'all see the
OTB try to go out there and do some study behind Errol Spence leave his jacked out there and his footwork ain't.
I'm technical. What do you mean?
All I had to do was play one. I had a video that killed all. Like I could have put this video on. It could have just killed everything that Drake said.
Do the technicalities.
Drake had Spence winning at first. I could have receded. Like I just let him make it. He know what Drake know what it was. That's why he said what he said.
Sound like Drake had you on the ropes to me.
That ain't even funny. Nobody laughed at that shit.
Sound like Drake had you worried to me.
He been on the ropes with Drake. Okay,
Man, you would have finished.
You would have did better. You would have did better saying, Drake, let me step in and let me do this myself than putting Drico out there with some shit. Drico couldn't even articulate the shit right when he
I'm gonna keep it.
And you know, Earl, I mean,
yeah, because
you know,
I ain't watch
I'm
it. I ain't watch it. I just listen to the people.
I'm gonna keep it 100, right? Just like I told Money, right? Drake held his own. You know what I'm saying? He held his own. He did better than I have seen him do. But when debating me and Money on them topics, you can't win. You already lost. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with us on them type of topics, you can't win. So
I disagree. I think if me and OTB linked up, I think y'all will get burned to the motherfucking ground.
That's coming. That's funny.
Look at Money. Look at Money.
Did y'all not see what me and Key did?
Sound like a
look at Money with that expression, dog.
Hey Key, did they not see what we did to rest in peace to my man,
Drew Mack?
Man, Drew Mack, man. Rest in peace to Drew Mack. Bo Mack's son, man. Drew Mack was one of the realest cats. That man, I miss that dude, man. Rest in peace to Drew Mack, man. And I hope like when this fight be made, Drew. He gonna be like, man. And that boy Tyrell, like we made them boys
confess.
Hey, we made them boys confess.
He don't trust nobody too first name.
When we finished with them boys, Crawford told them boys, y'all can't say shit else.
Nothing else.
Nothing on this shit ever. Because nothing. Them boys came back saying, well, no, we can't talk. We know. We made them boys confess, bro. If
you
y'all
just
ever seen,
compare me to a son named Drew Mack and a daddy named Bo Mack.
Hey, that's Bo Mack's son.
I didn't even put myself in the equation.
Nah. Drew Mack was a real one for sure.
Drew Mack is a real one. I
already know you're real one, but
OTB. Never say we just compared you to a daddy or Drew Mack is a real one. Western Soul. You have to go see what Drew Mack is.
Oh, he did, yeah.
That's Bo Mack real son, man. That's his old boy.
Yeah, shout out to Drew, man. Rest in peace, bro.
Yeah, like Drew, nigga, he gonna stand up for Terence Crawford. Like he popping up. Nigga, you say some shit about Bud, nigga.
Yeah, he was like Bill Haney. He was like Bill Haney.
Nigga, he coming, nigga. He don't give a fuck who you is, what platform y'all, nigga. Drew Mack coming, he gonna hold it down, nigga. He gonna hold, and he real with it, like whatever, like he real with it, but yeah, he gonna hold it down. We got the clips on this bitch. We got the clips on the rest in peace to Drew, man.
The video's still up. If you go to my playlist, it's right there.
Yeah, that shit was off the wall right there. Like, damn, Drew looked healthy as fuck, and to get the call that he passed away like that was some crazy shit.
Well, he had respiratory issues, or
I think he had a heart problem, Scott. Like they said, something was wrong with his heart.
Man.
Yeah, man. That topic, man, it's just you fucking with me and Money on that topic. You already lost.
Yeah, like that's why I held back. I held back on my man Drake because I seen he was over there. He was in a bad position, man, in a very bad position. Then I don't know if OTB. I don't know if you wrote that shit up and set me up for an alley. He set me up for an alley hoop, and I slammed up with my nuts on my head. The man, I say, why would you bring that up, Drake? You was give a nigga alley hoops and shit to fuck you over.
Nah, man. He executes the execution that counts, man.
Y'all don't miss me in Southern
execution that counts, man.
Y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and end Southern T before you get started.
That's not even the debate, Keon. That's not even the debate, dog.
It ain't gonna be on Terence Crawford and them.
Professional and amateur, right
there.
Scott, that's
a soft touch. That's what you call a soft touch.
Ooh, they debating. David, say it again, Coach. What they debating?
This shit finna get ugly. I'm telling you.
What they debating, Coach? What they debating, Coach? This shit killing Coach, y'all.
Because I was supposed to do it.
Man, this
I was supposed
what
to
they
do it, but I
debating,
can't
Coach.
because I gotta do some
just
work.
tell us what their topic is.
What the topic is, Coach?
I don't know if they want me to say.
And while they talking about Jamal, my man David Benavidez, he want all the smoke, and that bitch Canelo, that bitch ran from him. The bitch ran for 5 years, and now we talking about Jamal Cholo, who talked all that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. He talked all that shit. And
Hey,
now
nigga, I don't speak fucking. I don't sound like that, nigga.
And now the bitch, there you go. Now the bitch didn't get into the ring, and now come shut your ass up.
Yeah.
They get Coach don't hit you with that. Yeah.
You full of shit.
He want all the smoke. And he didn't want to
know,
fight.
Key. I think don't slip on Southern T over there, man. T be on this shit, man.
Southern T easy work, dog. That's gonna be too easy for Key, man.
That's it, man. It's finna, like I said, it's finna get ugly.
26.
And he's gonna tell me some shit ahead of time. Oh,
look, because he said all the time, Key, if he can't get his info out right away, he forget it. He said it himself all the time. So I don't know how that's gonna work out, dog.
I mean, that shit ain't this shit.
Until you gonna come
me, I've been doing this shit.
Y'all, man.
That's what we do.
Hey, RP, say something, bro.
So you gonna come ready?
Oh, you might be one of them dang lanes, so you gotta get on and go. Man, that boy ain't got nothing coming with no goddamn Keon. That shit.
What they debating though? What y'all debating, Keon? You can't say.
They baiting Jamal Charlo and David Benavidez. Right, Key?
And who's on David Benavidez's side?
Me.
Yes, sir.
I'm on David Benavidez's side for sure.
Yes, sir.
That's hey.
I already.
That's gonna be good.
I'm telling you,
that's gonna be a good one though.
That's gonna be good.
I don't like that's a I don't know, that's an alley hoop. Shit, that's a motherfucker. Dribble it through the legs, off the backboard, catch it, 360 slam.
For real.
Like, I don't know what the boy gonna come with. Like, but we gonna see. I don't want to scare him now. Like, we sit up here, we scaring the nigga off. That nigga, shit, once they come, man, I was gonna come, man. I gotta take my daughter to the
Till you wanted all the smoke.
Nah, he gonna show up. He gonna show up.
He wanted all the smoke.
It's gonna get ugly, but you know.
I ain't gonna hold you. T wanted all the smoke. Even I say, ooh, you sure?
Yeah, T smoking on that little blunt, feeling good. RP, say something, bro. RP 1126. Yeah, I ain't. That's it. I ain't bringing you back.
Yeah.
817. Oh,
yeah.
Scotty.
Yeah.
You see, we've been covering that shit that issue for a long time.
Man,
coach, like you better not blow that shit.
We even did an interview, huh, bro? Yeah. You don't have no shot. It's no shot.
Well, the interview is like public record, so that won't hold no weight unless he
that don't matter in no debate.
Coach. Kirk. I told you that, Kirk.
All facts and delivery.
It's all fake. This just it is what it is. There's no defense. They have no defense. They can't win.
No shot.
Like I said, I'm gonna just we gonna I can't wait. What Bar Scott say? Can't wait.
Can't wait for the Jets.
I mean, that shit is too easy, bro. That's too easy. That's too easy.
Taking candy from baby.
You can't win. How you gonna win?
Went out that motherfucker and got smacked.
Like, I'm sitting up here too, Coach. I'm trying to see, Coach, what angles could he what angles could he come from on what situation? Like, bro,
you can't win.
I would have came with a different debate. Like I say, we gonna scare him off.
Yeah, I mean, how you gonna win
in this bitch? Like, I ain't one in this bitch. That boy got some free time.
Hey, what's going on, Coach? What's going on, ETB, OTB?
What's up, man?
Hey,
brother.
It's been a minute since I done been on everybody, man. I was like, hold on, man. Let me hop on here and say what's up to the people, man. And apologize to Coach because I still ain't been able to swing through on them get that Friday joint, man. But I'm hearing it's good. It's good stuff, man. So I'm gonna have to catch some playbacks and try and make my way over there.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it, bro. 8:00 on Friday night, bro.
And that is that Central, or you said that was Central, right?
Time. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 6 my time. So I think I should be able to swing that. Get these little baby's kids to sleep and make my way that way.
We know you've been busy with the death of Bill Russell. Sorry about that, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Bill Russell, man.
That man right there was a pillar. Literally broke the mold and hope, you know what I'm saying, get it right for all the generations of black brothers to be coaches and ball players, man. Like, you talking about the GOAT, if you're gonna talk rings, you know what I mean? You can't talk rings without mentioning his name. He told Jordan, as Jordan said, "We coming for your record." Yeah, cold piece. Told Jordan which one.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shit, he still hold about motherfucking 30 more of the bitches, right? Shit.
Man, that dude got every finger.
Between him and Wilt Chamberlain, Wilt Chamberlain, like, man, come on now, bro. Like, it's a lot of motherfuckers. Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Dr. J, like that shit is man, that's legendary, right? Jordan,
he got every finger covered. He got every finger covered.
And a toe, shit.
And a toe. Yeah, top that. And the toe.
And a toe, goddamn me.
Yeah.
But Coach, y'all know what's crazy is the fact that this man was like, I think he only like 6. Man, 6'9". I want to say, 6'9". He wasn't tall, but the man was averaging 16 points a game with like 22 boards for a career. I said, hold on, man. Hold on. You got some of these cats in the NBA can't even average it, like, you know what I'm saying, 12 rebounds for a goddamn season, let alone for a career to average 22 boards a game.
Then Will average 50 and 30 for like 30. Like, what was that record Will fucking had? Like 50 and 30?
Man.
Will got a hell of an athlete.
And how many times Bill popped Will? Yeah, I mean, Wilt was
he
over
popped him
7 foot. Talk about it, A1.
I think he popped him 8 in a row.
Talk about it. Dominated that man. Pure fundamentals. Talk about it.
But y'all know what's crazy.
I straight thought Bill Russell wasn't gonna never die though. Like, that shit fucked me up. Like, I'm like, oh my God. Like, you just look at him, like, you just look at certain people like, shit, I thought he wasn't gonna never die, bro. Like, sorry to say it like that, but I'm like, shit, Bill Russell still look good to be in his 80s. Like, you look at his ass like, he ain't gonna live forever, goddamn you.
That was the same thing with Cole. When that shit happened, you know, like, my wife was talking about, you gonna cry with somebody you don't know? I said, hold on, man. First off, I wasn't crying. I was standing there and tears was running, okay? I didn't sob, goddamn it.
But this been my
around the game.
Ever since Kobe left, this been this wallpaper. This wallpaper never changed right here, bro. Kobe and his daughter Gianna, like, bro, I never thought in a million years that shit, like, even when my little cousin sent me that shit, I'm like, man, don't send me no stupid ass shit like that, bro. What's wrong with you wishing death on a man like that? He like, no, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm asking you, is it true? I'm like, fuck nah. I don't know. I was on the phone with Red, like, but we started searching shit, bro, because, you know, in your heart, you be like, man, let's make sure this shit ain't true. Like, like, we ain't see that shit, but that's, you know, I seen it in one newspaper. Like, I really seen it before, like, everybody, before the breaking news, before everything, bro. He sent me that shit. It was like 45 minutes before it even came out. Like, I'm like, bro, that shit ain't true. Like, we searching shit, but then I seen it in one newspaper. Then I seen it on TMT, but I seen it in one newspaper. I think it was the New York Times. It was one newspaper that I kept seeing it in, but nobody said. Then I'm looking at fucking Sports Center. I'm watching Sports Center while I'm looking at my phone saying Kobe dead and all this shit. Sports Center didn't even have, they didn't announce it. They didn't say shit. So I'm like, this shit can't be true, because Sports Center ain't say shit in like 30 minutes, bro. And then like 30 minutes went by, and that's the, you know, that's when news started breaking and shit. I'm like, that shit is crazy, bro.
And you know what's even crazier? I was sitting there watching just highlights of his 81 points game. Like, literally, the when that shit came out, I was just watching, like, just at random, bro, just highlights of it, because I was like, it's rare to see a player get in that kind of zone. You know what I mean? Where they locked in like that. So I was literally just sitting there watching the highlights of it, and then my guy hit me and was like, "I'm gonna get the fuck out of here!" Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, "Hell no, that shit ain't." And then all of a sudden, bro, I hit the news on. That shit started like the little. I ain't see nothing either. A little banner came across the bottom, bro. And I'm standing there. My wife calling me and shit. I'm not responding to her. She came to the living room. Goddamn, like I said, I wasn't crying, but the motherfucking tears was pouring on their own.
Yeah, I
Like,
dropped
you didn't even know. I was
myself.
like, shit, I met the motherfucker, him and Shaq. I'm like, but at the same time, it's like, you know, that was like one of my favorite players, and it was like, I just love this man's dedication to his craft. So it was like something where, like the motherfucker said, he said, if you, what is it? He said, I don't like lazy people. I can't relate to you. I don't want to relate to you, kind of thing, right?
Kobe
And
was my favorite, bro. Like that was like I was a Kobe fan. Wherever Kobe was going, I was going, bro.
exactly.
Like,
So like when that shit broke, bro, like I kid you not, man, I was sitting there and that shit just started happening. I was just like in disbelief, bro. Obviously, and then the I think the icing on the cake for me though was the fact that his daughter, you know what I'm saying, she went with him. Obviously the other people that was affected by it too,
well,
but at the
that's
same time, you know, like
Yep.
just to think, you know what I'm saying, dads with they kids kind of thing, like with their daughters on top of it, bro. Like that hit different, especially now, you know what I mean? Like having one of my own, it's like I couldn't imagine being on a plane and he knew it was about to happen, but he gotta sit there and you know what I'm saying, be strong for her, tell her it's gonna be all right.
G5 was going down, bro. I see you in the building, bro. Then I actually watched the little situation, right? Like how that shit happened, like the how they showed that shit, like flying all the way there, and how what the pilot did, what he was supposed to do, and how the helicopter was and shit. Like that shit was crazy, bro. That's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
that
I
shit
give
is.
y'all
Like
another
that.
one. Y'all remember when David Wesley died?
Yep.
Drag racing Kendall Gill.
Yep. That shit broke. That shit broke Kendall for a minute, bro. That shit had
Broke
him
him
shook.
down like a double barrel,
Yeah.
right beside each other. Y'all driving Lambos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not to switch this up though. ETB, man, I'm still waiting on the hat, bro. Don't make me come to Arizona. You know I'm in
Man,
Cali, so I ain't too far from you.
I gotta make more, man. I gotta make when I make more, I'm gonna send you one for sure, for sure.
I'm gonna buy that joint. I'm gonna support it. Just let me know, and that should be right on the way immediately.
Yeah, I definitely gotta make more. I'm gonna make some, you know, and because I was finna make some in bulk, but then I was like, man, I ain't finna make all these goddamn hats and niggas get
That nigga supposed to say man had 30 years ago. 30 years. Or Kelly was free.
Oh shit. But
Now,
yeah, I got to.
tell
So
that
I gotta make some more.
should be fresh as fuck, bro. See, y'all know Keon ain't not like these other niggas. That shit ain't no regular shit he be getting. That nigga shit be really stitched, nice, put together. Hey, Keon, you ain't telling about that nigga that fuck your heads up.
Oh man, that shit was a goddamn disaster.
Man, St. Louis brother Reginald, what's going down, champ? What's going down, my brother? What's going down, bro?
Hey, money, this is the crazy thing. I don't even wear hats like that, but it's a select few of my brothers for their merch. I absolutely buy and wear that joint, man. I ain't never been a hat person, but I buy that motherfucker and I'm gonna wear it to support though, for sure.
Yeah,
I love hats, bro.
I appreciate that, but yeah, I definitely got you. I gotta get on it though.
A1, you said who you got better crossover, AI or Kyrie Irving? Come on, bro.
I might have to go with
Bro, if you ain't going with AI, you
Hey, but
crazy.
I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna jump off and get in this bed, but I'm gonna still have y'all on. Listen, y'all cook. But I'm gonna jump off.
No doubt.
all right, before you go, you better make sure you study for my brother, my fellow TWT member, man. T gonna be on your ass.
Man, you know I do that shit, bro. You know I do that shit on
I
the
tried
go.
to tell you, A1.
Hey, I'm gonna do that shit on the go.
No shot.
Like, hey, you on? Oh shit. Okay, man, easy one.
No shot.
Hey,
Go
Yeah,
sleep
from
on
Norland,
T.
what's going
Hey,
down, bro?
bro.
hey,
Go sleep on T.
they thought Buster Douglas didn't have a chance. Look what happened to Tyson.
Bro,
His ass slipping.
dog, he don't have a leg to stand on, dog. That's
Tyson
the
had 30
problem.
little Chinese hoes in the bed with him.
Hey, but salute to everybody on the panel. I'm out.
Y'all ain't right,
bro.
man.
You know,
All right,
Jamal don't have Jamal ain't you don't have no defense. That's the problem. There's no defense. There's no defense for his behavior. None.
Like none. Like you should have picked a different topic on that one. Like I don't know what coming in with. Like I don't know what he coming in with. You feel me?
What you can't.
My brother Reg coming through showing love. Reg, I definitely needed that. Reg, much love, much appreciated, my brother.
Hey, but MB, for who was that asked that question?
I think it was Jay Smith.
So if I'm gonna be honest, right? AI had the wide little joint, the wide little crossover, right? I can't knock it because he led the pathway for Kyrie to be the way he is. But don't forget about who that man, you know what I'm saying, God uncle or Godfather is. You know what I'm saying, Strickland was out there working people too. I think Kyrie handle is different because he can get you in a multitude of ways. I think AI, like I said, he just had that wide left to right joint. Kyrie can, you know what I'm saying, like he can shake you up a little different. So I think the handle is different. But if I was to choose one that I'd say, take this person over and embarrass his fool and get to it, I hate to say it, but I stand on it. I have to take Uncle Drew with me, man.
Really?
I have to take Uncle Drew with me. I respect AI and what he did for it, but I think the handle is different. Like they have a different handle. If you literally go back and take a close look at it and what I mean by it, you'll see what I mean. So it's like you can't go wrong with either or.
Skills from Norris, I appreciate that, my brother. My brother Reggie came through saying love, say just showing love, bro. I appreciate that, Reg. I wish we would have shot that to the Cash App or the PayPal, but it's all love, bro, because Lord knows your boy might be in the hospital. But listen to me, y'all. I love fucking Kyrie. I want Kyrie to make sure he get his ass to LA because that's where he belongs. Kyrie is a different fucking animal when it comes to that ball handling, right?
Hey, I'm making it happen behind the scenes, MB. He coming to this purple and gold. I'm working on that. I'm out in Cali for a reason, bro.
Yes, for sure I won't. But when it comes to AI, bro, it's about because when I look at Kyrie, yes, I won't lie to y'all and make it like for us dribbling, right? And handling that pill, yes, I will say he probably is. You can argue that motherfucker, could be number one right there. But AI, bro, it's just hard to just put him over AI because AI got the physicality, but AI got that. I think he's smoother, bro.
It wasn't just that money. You know
in?
what it was?
Go ahead, coach.
It's quickness. It's fucking quick. But I don't believe they had a player as quick as him in the league. As quick as Allen Iverson.
AI, the way you get that bitch to him,
Right.
like, man,
Bro, that dude, his feet was so quick. And then what's crazy is, bro, that little motherfucker, bro, when I saw him go up over the whole group of people standing on the goal and dunk that shit, I was like, this little dude is really different. For the height, bro, at 6 foot, come on, man. That dude was on another level.
You talking about
he got that footwork from football, right?
He definitely got it from football. But if you talking about handle, I got to give it to AI because he played in a more physical game. They can hand check.
We ain't talking about the error. We talking about just the handle itself,
just
man.
The handle itself, and it's harder to have a high dribble than it is to maintain a low dribble. When they teach you how to dribble, they teach you to keep the ball below your waist. You feel me? If for you to maintain a high dribble with that type of, you understand, effectiveness, man, I gotta give it to AI.
Yeah, but
I ain't arguing against it at all because you can't go wrong with either one.
Yeah, I'm with you. I can't go wrong with either one. But it was a more physical game. Like I say, I listen to Tracy and Shaq talk about that. But like you say, when it ain't about physical, because I feel like Kyrie could play in that era. I feel like he could.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I don't know, man. Just that,
but you gotta
like Coach
account
said,
for the defense
I think
play.
the quickness and things, yeah, but still controlling the rock is controlling that rock. You feel me? And yes, you gonna say AI is more physical, and I think more mentally tough. That's for shit show, more mentally tough with all the shit that was thrown at him, because the referees come to the game wanting to fuck AI over. You know what I'm saying? But I still can't take away from Kyrie and what he can do with that motherfucker, bro. Like I say, you can argue that motherfucker for his dribbling, howling that rock, that he could be number one, bro.
And for that reason, I just say Kyrie, Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, I gotta give it to AI though.
You said who? Isaiah
Thomas, because they both had low dribbles. You ever look at Isaiah Thomas? He had that low dribble.
He did, but Isaiah ain't gonna shake you out of nothing except for confusing with them eyebrows.
Yeah, I ain't putting Isaiah Thomas. No, don't get me wrong. I get what you're saying. Yeah, but not like Kyrie and AI.
Yeah, Isaiah wouldn't shake you out them shoes, man. AI and fucking Kyrie have you looking for your own wallet like they pickpocketed you.
Isaiah Thomas was a hell of a point guard, right? One of the best to ever do it at that position because he had the IQ. But we talking about playing with that rock and making the motherfucker look stupid
Be
right
right
there.
back.
And y'all forget IT was dribbling on his knees, man.
Bro,
Middle of in the playoffs.
Listen, Linda, honey, listen, like the little kid said. I get what you're saying, bro. Like I give it to yes, he can handle the rock. But I'm talking about make a motherfucker look stupid, bro. The way you like, god damn. I put AI and motherfucking Kyrie on a different level than Isaiah Thomas.
Oh, that's tough. I can't do it. Only because, man, IT, man, he was dribbling through whole defenses on his knees. You understand?
AI,
Oh, man, they went spider dribbling in the
6'3",
game back
155
then.
compared to the culture.
Brothers, I got to roll. Because
No
I got to
doubt,
get
coach.
up
I
early.
appreciate you, coach. I appreciate you, coach. No doubt.
Problem, man. Y'all come on Fridays, man. Check out the show.
I'll be there for sure. You got me.
Yeah.
Thanks, coach.
Y'all have a good night. Y'all sub to Glove Up Boxing and more.
Thanks, coach.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Manny.
Hey, Queen.
What's going
How you
on,
doing?
OTB? I'm good.
What's up, Queen?
Taking it easy over here. We supposed to be talking boxing. We on basketball and everything else around this thing.
That's all right. Y'all can get a break every now and then.
Right. No people in here, hey man. But yeah, shit. When I go to another sport, I'll be happy talking about something different. Shit, to be honest with you.
Thanks.
I ain't gonna even lie to you.
I remember you saying you love talking about football more. We gotta do something,
Football,
man.
my first love. Shit, man. Coach can talk that shit forever. Coach come from fucking football royalty over there. Shit down there at LSU got motherfucking stars.
Oh, yeah.
Where he come from? Shit, he come from the city where I'm talking about. Man,
Shit, man, I remember when Tyron was in 10th grade. I went back to the school and one of the coaches like, cause I played strong safety. He said, see this kid right here? He gonna be nice, bro. And then he just started tearing it up, bro. You know, shit, man. We done got loaded this year, bro. We picked up that boy May from the Jets, that safety. He cold.
Yeah, Iron Maiden.
Yes. We got Tyron. We still got what's his name?
Michael Thomas.
Garner Johnson. I'm talking about for DBs. We still got our two corners. Shit, we're gonna be tight, bro. This shit. And then we picked up Jarvis.
Yeah, Jarvis came home.
We picked up Jarvis. We got Callaway. We still got Michael Thomas. He been in camp.
He back healthy.
Yeah.
Jameson stay healthy. Yeah,
bro.
But y'all look out for Jameson Williams this year, right? Jameson Williams, St. Louis product in Detroit, wide receiver, came from Alabama.
Oh yeah.
Number 1. Oh yeah, that boy on the shit. That boy they gave Jared Goff a weapon to play with. 5.55.
We ain't hit it for no DBs. That's the only thing we needed, and we ain't getting none. What's up, 5?
Man, looking good, brother. But I got to roll. I'm gonna be getting up early in the morning.
All right, coach. Have a good one, child.
All right, brother.
All right, coach.
All right. You say no DBs? Who you talking about? OTB? What squad? Talking about the Bengals?
Yeah.
Oh man, Bengals straight. Bengals picked up them motherfucking 3 big boys up front. They put that beef right there. Bengals gonna be all right. That front line, give y'all boys enough time to do what y'all got to do. I'm talking about on the defensive side. Like them boys stay at it, fam.
Yeah, I like it, but it's the back end that worry you when you bring an Eli Apple back, boy. That worry the best of defenses.
Hey,
did
you see the clip that just dropped?
Man, he can't cover the kids before they go to bed.
How Jamar just did his ass in practice and looked back and started telling his ass to come on.
Yeah, Eli Apple. I ain't surprised. I told you, man.
Let me tell y'all something in that motherfucking Super Bowl, fam.
Eli Apple can't cover the kids before they go to bed.
You know it's bad when a nigga looks back and do you like this and point at you.
Different. Don't get it twisted,
bro. Chase was fucking Ramsey up in the Super Bowl, bro. When I seen, listen, y'all don't understand. I seen him make his ass drop in the that last play. The last play when he should have just been smart enough to just throw that bitch up to Jamal Chase, fam. He should have been smart enough, and he tried to do that shit on the second down. They tried to do that stupid shit, but the last play he dropped Ramsey ass, bro, and Ramsey slipped because he kept trying to be aggressive and shit. Bro, I seen it. All I kept saying was, of course, I was happy we won a Super Bowl. All I kept saying was, I want to see that. I want to see where the fuck Chase was at and where Ramsey was at on the last play because I seen it, bro. I say, and then when I seen it, I say, I knew it. I knew it. He made his ass fall, but Ramsey go tear his ass up this year because he know it. He know he got to make up. He know in that Super Bowl, he did okay. He didn't play his best. He did okay, but he want to make a statement with Jamal Chase this year to try to get his get back, bro. And Jamal Chase, that motherfucker is special. He's like a Torrey Holt. He came in like Torrey Holt, fam. He came in like Torrey Holt in 99. You understand? When we won the Super Bowl, that's what I was afraid of. I'm like, don't let these motherfuckers be these 99 rounds, bro, because that's what the fuck it's feeling like over there, bro. Yeah, that's what it feel like. But Rams are gonna want to get that payback on his ass this year, bro. But Jamal Chase,
in that work.
I was about to say Ramsey, man. That's a Ramsey a bad motherfucker, y'all.
Oh yeah, he is.
You look at his technique, like, man, I'm talking about he turned his hips or he turning you outside from the beginning.
I see you, Draco. I see you,
Draco. To catch up with you, man.
Yeah, his IQ underrated too. Sometimes he just like to take chances and gambles, and that cost him. Yeah, but as long as he's engaged, he's smart. He can read the coverage up. He can tell you like, oh, no, that it, no. You know what I'm saying? Listen to him talk. He's smart. He knows football.
Side of the field.
Like he go challenge your ass on every play. Like he want that challenge. That's what's different too.
He will follow the best receiver too.
Oh, he want the best.
Mm-hmm. He want the best. That's what make him special right there.
When he came out and said what he just said, bro, and Richard Sherman and Aqib Talib spoke on it. When Richard Sherman give you props, you know you're a bad motherfucker. But like he said, there's only a few motherfuckers you can put in the category of what I just done, bro. And he put them numbers out there, and they seen what it was. You feel me? They seen what it was.
Yeah, I seen it.
Man, it was the Aaron Rodgers shit for me. Remember when he called Aaron Rodgers well and was like, man, Aaron do all that. He don't do all that when he play me. He don't do that when he play me. Then Aaron played him and threw over there one time.
Thanks for the debate opportunity, bro.
And that's against Devontae Adams.
Oh, for sure, Drake. You already know. Already know.
And that's an animal right there by himself.
Man, what dude? Feet crazy.
Let me tell you, bro. Devontae Adams was fucking. Yeah, I know my squad is the Rams. I gotta keep it real, fam. That's why I want to beat Green Bay so bad, but they ain't got. I still want to beat. I don't remember the last time we even beat Aaron Rodgers. But when I tell y'all, Devontae Adams was fucking Ramsey. I'm gonna tell y'all what Ramsey is, and he got to get better at this shit. When you got a pure route runner, like an Adams. Or let me see a Debo Sanders who can put that thing down where he can
backs where
Stephon Diggs.
Man, 7-9 route can run the whole route tree.
What's that little dude from the Lockett niggas like that from the Seahawks?
He was like a Lockett ass up. He was locking. You know, we seen them twice a year.
Not Lockett. Another one. The other one is always dancing. Not Lockett. The other little.
He fucked DK Metcalf up. He fucked DK Metcalf. Like Metcalf, even though that boy from Tampa got that big ass bomb on him when Brady threw it out there. What's my man name? Y'all number one over there in Tampa. I know they just got Julio now. Mike Evans. Ramsey gonna handle them, bro. The big bodies, the Julio Jones, shit like that. The big body boys,
that's bigger like that.
Ramsey gonna handle the big body boys that could just try to outspeed them and jump and shit. But when you got them motherfuckers that can
6'4" with 40-inch vertical and route running,
they give his ass problems, bro. They give him problems.
And that's what it is. It's the route tree that he have a problem with, man.
Bro. Yeah, that's a cheat code, bro. If you 6'4" with a 40-inch vertical and you got hands, that shit.
Yeah, like, but
that shit ain't even fair, bro.
He got that mentality, bro. Ramsey got that mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like. You got to be a great corner, bro. You got to have that mentality. You want to be up on the best, and you feel that shit. Like you got to be a fucking dog, bro. And Ramsey is a dog.
Right.
Like he a real one too. He'll say when he get his ass cooked, you know. But Yeah, like I gotta keep it real with him. Like them route runners, boy. Ooh wee.
Man, my thing with him is chances make champions, but he take too many chances for goddamn in my life for how talented he is. Like, bro, you stay jumping some shit. Like, man, don't get me wrong. Every time, man, he stay jumping some shit. Like, damn, bro, just play your man. You can lock him down.
Yeah, Daniel, the Bucks got a little 3-headed monster. We're gonna see how that play out. We're gonna see if Brady can bring Julio back to being Julio. I think Julio still gonna show some flashes. You know what I'm saying? Now that he back over there with somebody like a Brady, right? He gonna show some flashes, bro. You got Chris Goodwin, then you got Mike Evans. So, they gonna be a threat for shit. So they gonna be a threat. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's that defense. That defense gotta come out.
Yeah.
That defense gotta play for 12 weeks. That defense like to play against sub 500 teams. And when they play 500 teams, Brady got to score every time he get the ball. And last season,
first game is on Thursday, though. We got the Hall of Fame game coming up on Thursday.
Yeah, me being a Cowboys fan, I used to hate when we played Green Bay, especially if they line Anthony Brown up on Devontae Adams. I'm like, bruh. Go get that boy some milk. Go get that boy some milk and some help. And I'm like, damn, can we get some draft some secondaries?
Well, we're gonna see what the Cowboys do this year.
Like me, I tell you, I'm really
play aggressive. Yeah, man, I love football. That's my first love, bro. That's my passion. I wanted to be Emmitt Smith when I was little. Then, you grow up. My daddy was a big ass Cowboy fan, so that made me a big ass Cowboy fan. But I just love Emmitt Smith.
He was a Tony Dorsett guy, wasn't he?
You know what I'm saying?
He was a Tony Dorsett guy. Your pops.
Oh, yeah, my daddy loved the fucking Cowboys, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, my pops love Tony Dorsett, bro. Till this day, he love the Cowboys. I can't do him. I grew up a Raider fan. Then became a Bengal fan because I'm in Ohio. But I'm a Raider fan at heart, though. I love them Raiders.
Yeah, I came home to the Rams. Like, I grew up, and my mama used to work at the motherfucking Ram Dome. She'd bring home this motherfucking good-ass food. When you're in the motherfucking ghetto, you got to eat how you got to eat. So she used to bring home, they used to let her bring home all the, when you're cooking the food and shit, man, that shit used to be so good, bro. Put them motherfuckers in the deep freezers, freeze them burgers and them motherfucking Brockworks and all that shit. Man, we used to fuck that shit up, bro. That shit used to be good in the motherfucker. I always have this Ram shit all over the house and shit, boy. I've been to so many fucking Rams and Cardinals games that don't make no sense.
Man, what, man? See, I was a big Marshall Faulk fan growing up. I love Marshall Faulk, bro.
That motherfucker was special.
Man.
That motherfucker left Indianapolis. We used to get the same because Indianapolis used to play the Bengals 2 times in the preseason, then once in the. So we knew we was gonna see Marshall. Like, man, he went up there and started cutting up for y'all. God,
what the word? That motherfucker became a Hall of Fame.
With a grocery store quarterback. With a grocery store quarterback.
Grocery store quarterback, motherfucker, a Hall of Famer. You feel me?
Man, shit, I ain't taking that from me. I'm respecting the greatness.
That motherfucker came in and took us the first year he started. The year they brought in Marshall, Torrey Hope came over. Man, them motherfuckers went straight to the Super Bowl and won that bitch. Changed the whole city of St. Louis around from just killing to something special a little bit. Man, Nelly came out 99. That shit was fire, bro.
Greatest show on earth.
For real, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I like Dallas, bro, but I don't like Dak Prescott.
Damn.
Damn.
I like Dak, man. I ain't lying.
Hey.
Man,
Dak
motherfucking rookie year when he stole the team from Tony Romo. Man, that nigga looked like he was fit to be a motherfucking god. You feel me? I was on it because the Dallas still my second team. Still, like I still love Dallas forever, fam. Like I was fucking with Errol and shit, man. Earl was fucking around. I told that boy he's gonna win the Super Bowl, but Dallas still my second team, like a motherfucker. Like I watch every Cowboy game that come on, bro. I don't miss it. I'm a fan of Dak Prescott, bro. I'm a fan of his, bro. It's just that his ass got comfortable, and then that injury hit him. But it'd be that playoff ball, bro. That playoff ball be a motherfucker, dog. Like you see Aaron Rodgers, I think like niggas be having a sense of we know we got tomorrow in the season, but on a playoff, niggas win and go home. And you know the pressure on your ass, that's when greatness show up, fam. And that's why you gotta have that fucking mentality. And a lot of them boys, they put a lot of pressure on themselves.
I ain't got no faith in him. I ain't lying, man. He got all of he have good numbers against teams under 500. I mean, I don't think we're gonna win.
I think it take a certain type of quarterback to even be the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Like if you ain't
like his he still be doing he be doing stuff that great good elite quarterbacks they don't be doing, like holding the ball too long.
Yeah.
He don't be throwing his wide receivers open. He throw it to him when they get open. He all right though. I ain't gonna take nothing from him. He a good quarterback.
You need Keon to break his ass down. Keon gonna go off on Dak Prescott.
Hell yeah.
Keon don't respect that nigga. Don't like that nigga for nothing.
I'd be criticizing his ass too. Certain throws you should be making, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like in certain shit, I'm like, you good for 3 quarters, and then when we really need that motherfucker, I'm like, come on. Now he hesitant to run when he can run because the injury and shit. I be peeping that he be wanting to take off. He be like, no. I'm like, no, nigga, go on, take off. Shit, just slide.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I ain't gonna give up shit. I dealt with Tony Romo and shit. I mean, he gonna gun that motherfucker. He put up good numbers too.
I ain't gonna lie, I had fucked with Romo.
Yeah, I fuck with Romo, you feel me? But Romo just fuck up in the playoffs. It's just every time, like he just know he gonna do something to fuck up, bro.
That's why I say it take a certain type of quarterback to be the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, man. Certain teams, it take you, man. If you ain't go to no big school, I ain't rocking with you for real. I'm gonna be all the way 100. If you ain't played in them big games, then you gonna fuck up.
But I think Tony Romo, I think we would have won the Super Bowl or got to it if Tony Romo would have played that season Dak came.
You feel like that?
Yeah, look what he did. Come on, everybody know Dez Bryant caught that ball again.
I don't think Tony Romo made it out the first round of the fucking playoff game. He never won a playoff game, did he?
I mean,
if you think his first game, what happened? He fumbled the snap. His first playoff game, fumbled the snap.
Tony Romo never had a team like Dak Prescott had, bro. He always had a defense that was below 15, the 15th defense. And the thing about this, I think Tony Romo was over there, 15 seasons or something?
Somewhere around there, yeah. It's all career.
Look, out of them 15 seasons, he only had a running back reach 1,000 yards twice. His team, I think he made the team look how they was.
Yeah, Tony was a bad motherfucker. Tony could slang that bitch like a motherfucker. He could slang.
But that nigga, he would throw it.
I think Tony owed Bill Parcells his whole life. If Bill Parcells wouldn't have never told us Tony Romo was good, would he have made another team? Like, let's be honest. Like, would he have made another team?
I think he would have. He probably would have came up like he did at Dallas. It would have took him a few years to get some type of notoriety, but I think he still would have been the same person.
You think he would have been more successful if he wasn't in Dallas?
Jay Smith, how Raiders a dark horse when them motherfuckers made it playoff last year and they just got the arguably the best receiver in the game? Because I'm gonna say it's Cooper Kupp. But you know what I'm saying? How you gonna say they're a dark horse? They just got the number one. You know what I mean?
The Raiders and Carr damn near had 5,000 yards with nobody except for what's his name? He made him an elite receiver. What's his name?
Amari Cooper.
Nah, the white boy that's over there.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name, but he was their lead
receiver. Cole Beasley.
Ransom.
Nah, at the Raiders.
Oh, at the Raiders.
You talking about the little dude that went to Clemson?
Yeah.
Number 13. I can't remember his name right now.
What y'all think about Lamar?
They better pay him. Did they pay him?
I don't know.
They better pay him. That's all I gotta say. That's what I think. You better pay him.
You think Dak?
What'd you say, bro?
I say you think he better than Dak?
Yeah, Renfro.
Yeah, easy.
Hey, Renfro, yeah.
Leo Lopez was going down. Hell yeah.
Man, easy.
Lamar Jackson?
Yeah.
Easy.
Bro,
easy.
What?
With ease.
That was easy money.
Yeah.
That's easy money. And Lamar got to show out this year.
Will give up Dak Prescott. What's the boy? Ezekiel Elliott. The boy they just paid. And you get them 88 too. He give up all they ass to bring Lamar Jackson to Dallas. What?
I ain't gonna lie. Zeke, he out of there. Ezekiel Elliott ain't the same back.
Zeke got that money and went straight rock star on their ass.
Yeah.
Guy got fat. Oh.
Bro, I've been arguing with my little brother.
They told him to put that weight on.
It's all good. It's all good. They want hoops on. It's all good.
No, but they didn't tell him to put that 230 on.
Hey,
they wanted that 230 from Ohio State.
That season,
they want that 230 from Ohio State if they want that 230.
Yeah, you wanted that
shit he had.
But you was giving me the ball 20 times a game.
Yeah.
The next season, Zeke got bigger. You understand me? Y'all gonna give me the rock 20 times a game. Let me get bigger.
I know Arizona gonna be trouble, man. The Cardinals.
Mm-hmm.
The Cardinals gonna be trouble, bro. They went and got Hollywood Brown from
Hollywood Brown. Yeah, from then they just paid this nigga to put his ass back on to make him stop crying like a little girl. And he paid him his little.
Hopkins popping dirty.
They got Hopkins. He
coming back. Shit, I'm mad about him popping dirty. That motherfucker coming back. He got 6 games. That ain't shit.
I can't even think. What's the receiver?
They got shit going on their sideline. We don't know. I can't wait to see how that play out because they coaching their quarterback. That dude asked for more money.
He got
who you talking about?
The quarterback, Kyler Murray.
Got paid.
They paid him?
Hell yeah,
they paid him.
You ain't had no choice.
Yeah, he deserved it.
That motherfucker got paid.
But to be 5'11", man, that little he got a cannon for an arm. It's like he flicked the ball. That joker just shoot out. I'm like, he got that vixen.
And that's a baseball arm, bro. That's why you gotta put your kids in baseball.
4 hours of 4 hours of film studying a day and shit.
Yeah,
he got mad at that shit.
Baseball arm.
He got mad because they feel like they try to put him on blast, like he don't study.
They got
on defense suspect. Rams exposed them boys.
They shouldn't have ran no spread offense if you wanted him to study. Then you should have ran the offense that was worth it.
They received for a lot, bro. Hopkins, they got AJ Green, went Hollywood Brown.
Yeah, I'm with you, Rich. I'm on Justin Herbert.
Here, but yeah, he gonna be live too.
Man, dude, it.
No doubt, Drake. I most definitely will, big bro. I appreciate that, champ.
Dude, it.
Shit, Drake, you caught her. You still got 17 minutes. Well, 16 now. So shit, it's still her birthday right now. She got 16 minutes left. But hell yeah, man, I can't wait till the season start. Even though we got the first game on Thursday, bro, I was waiting for this shit. Like,
who playing in the Hall of Fame game?
Let's see. I think it's Jacksonville and Oakland or Monroe.
Or they try and make us look at Trevor Lawrence.
The preseason for the start already, huh?
On the 4th Thursday.
Yep.
Jacksonville
and
Columbus.
Okay, Ohio, Justin and the Bill.
Them.
Jacksonville and Oakland.
Carr and goddamn Adams, man. They was putting up numbers in college.
Then Thursday.
Yeah, they about to be sick. Shout out to Oakland too, having the first black woman president. Salute to them for doing that. But they ain't rebuild that defense. It's the back end of that defense too.
Yeah, they got rid of Khalil Mack and all that, man. You let go keep
Chargers, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, bro. I think the Dolphins.
That's when Gruden was on his
Yeah, Dodgers gonna put up some offense. Their defense gonna be a little.
Who the Dolphins?
Oh, you said the Dolphins or the Dodgers?
Nah, the Dolphins.
Dolphins, right? Yeah, they got Waddle over there. They got
Tyreek.
Yeah, so they gonna put up some numbers.
Cedric Wilson or whatever that came from Dallas.
Yeah.
He did go over there.
They got running back. Damn, I can't get his name right now.
I think they brought in my boy from us too over there. They got they brought in motherfucking and that boy he can play his ass off still. Sonny Michelle.
But I can't think of his name.
He just can't stay healthy.
And they went and got offensive lineman from the Saints. They went and got their best offensive lineman.
Yeah, my man's yeah, the best boy over there.
They got one of the best corners in football though, in Xavier Howard. I don't know about Xavier, boy. I'm telling you right now.
Armstead, bro. Armstead come from the Saints.
Yeah,
he would pick your shit.
Man, Xavier, a bad mother in my line, fat man, dude, crazy.
And he'll clamp you up. He got that 6'2" frame, so it's like you ain't expecting him to be moving like that. But nah, homie can play.
Man, dude, crazy.
His
technique ain't too great, but he crazy.
The cornerback.
They got Byron Jones over there too. Safety Byron Jones.
Byron
Jones. Xavier Howard. They got some nice little pieces, but I still think that defense gonna be a little thing. But they like I say, that offense, if they can hit it off, they can hit it off. And I'm telling you, Tua better watch it with Teddy Bridgewater.
You ain't lying.
Mm-hmm. Hey, boy.
Yeah, they got Raheem Monster too from San Francisco. Yeah, running back. And they got Sonny Michelle though. They got Gaskin. They got Chase Edmond from Arizona. Oh yeah, they done beefed up over there on that offense.
You see they got Monster from San Francisco, running back.
They fucking around.
Yeah, Monster, Sonny Michelle, Gaskin, and Chase.
Yeah, he gonna score. And he's fast too. He got some wheels too.
That running back core is nasty, fam.
Not to mention, they like to pitch it to Jalen Waddle 2-3 times.
Don't forget the tight end.
See, now they keep him in the slot because they got a core running back. They can let him just keep chopping up, and you got Tyreek on one end. Man, yeah.
And Waddle, Jason Waddle.
I'm saying get his reverses.
And Cedric Wilson from Dallas.
They put him.
Jalen Waddle. I call that man
Waddle,
Jalen Waddle. Alabama boy.
Yeah.
They whole offense explosive.
But they had to do that because of the perception of that Flores case. You know what I mean? So they had to put a product on the field that people was gonna feel good about.
What y'all think Kansas City gonna do?
Kansas City gonna be all right, bro. They got that boy.
They got what's the name? Pittsburgh.
As long as they got Patrick, they gonna be all right.
Quarterback, he'll figure it out.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes make them boys look good out there.
Dude, crazy.
What was Pittsburgh's best receiver? They just what's the name? Just picked them up.
Who? Claypool?
Oh no, Juju Smith. Yeah, they got Juju Smith, but Juju Smith ain't what I like Juju. They got Scallon too for Green Bay, who he can take the top off, but the rookie, bro, that's gonna hold it down for the absence of Tyreek. Now he ain't no Tyreek, right? But the way that motherfucker can run and the way he can get open, bro, he must have been a way higher pick than what he was. But he had got hurt and shit. But that boy can take the top off.
Hey, did they keep
him recouping that offense?
They keep Hardman.
Yeah, I like Hardman too. That's who I feel like really got to step up for them to win this season. Hardman got to step up.
Oh yeah.
because as much as y'all know what y'all gonna get, and the kid at a Green Bay, I like that kid too. But to me, they gonna go as far as they run the ball. As good as that offense is, and as good as they are, they gonna go as far as they run the ball. If you could drop 8 all day on them, you know what you gonna get.
Yeah. To me, it's their defense, bro. They defense had took a big hit last year. It was a big drop off.
Facts, and they just lost Tyrann Mathieu. Did Matthew leave?
Yeah, he went to the
Saints.
Yeah, so
he went back home.
That's a big loss.
Hell yeah,
that's a big replacement. Ain't a lot of safety.
That boy in LA, boy. We'd have landed that boy in LA. Boy,
that would have been that man. That would have been crazy.
Man, that's a cheat code right there. You put that nigga in LA with Jalen. Yeah. Oh Lord,
man, you seen what Jalen? You seen how Richard Sherman used to act when he used to have Errol in the middle. Errol could go hash line and man, that shit crazy. The freedom it give your corners when you know you got a safety that's gonna cover your ass. Yeah, Rich was jumping everything.
Bro, I ain't even got
to jump everything.
Then he ain't just gonna jump it. He'll knock your numbers off too. Shit.
Quit playing. That's a whole side of the field you gotta leave alone.
Then you gotta worry about, like I say, if you don't catch it, he's still gonna pop the shit out your ass. Just let you know, like, hey, we here all day.
Y'all think Dallas gonna win the division?
Huh?
You think Dallas gonna win that division?
The Eagles gonna get into competition with them boys bringing over.
Yeah.
They brought over Brown.
Hey, the Redskins picked up some nice little additions that they get their quarterback.
Hold on, who?
Oh, I mean not the Skins. Commanders. Commanders.
What's their name?
Commanders.
The Commanders. I keep forgetting that they got this whole Commanders.
Washington. I ain't even.
I'm trying to say the UG fact because I had to get corrected and shit. I kept talking about the motherfucker. I'm like, man, ain't no goddamn.
Man, hell yeah. I every so often I call them the Skins.
Right, nigga, keep talking about the motherfucking Redskins. I say this shit still right now too.
They say who?
I still see the Rams playing. You asked me who playing St. Louis. Man, I ain't in St. Louis no more.
But the Commanders, they did pick up their receiver from Penn State though. That boy nice.
Yeah, he is. He's slick.
Dotson. Yeah, he cold. Okay, they gonna pair him with McLaurin. That's a nice little old 1-2 they got. Their running game was pretty solid last year.
They just They had a nice defense last year. Good wide receiver.
It's the quarterback position for me for them.
Yeah, that's what I said. They quarterback
play. That's the biggest hole on the field for them.
Yeah. Man, I'm just happy that football back shit. I love baseball too, though, but football is my shit, bro. Like that shit help get a nigga through a lot. Especially you win, boy, you feel good for that whole week.
Who you got in the World Series?
Realistically, I gotta look. I can't really put them yet. But who I got win or just ended up in that bitch?
Ended up in it.
I got Dodgers, Astros.
That's what I'm finna say. I think it's gonna be another rematch of Dodgers.
Yep, run it back.
I don't think it's gonna be a rematch. I think
that's what I was thinking.
I don't know. It was a lot of trades made today, though. Man, they was dropping, man.
Yeah, the deadline tomorrow.
Yeah, it was a lot of trades today. Boston made a trade. I think New York made a trade. And there was a lot of trades today. I say, oh, yeah, everybody getting ready for their push. Houston made a trade.
I'm trying to see if we make that motherfucking push for Soto as Juan Soto to the Cardinals. I want them to make it happen. If the Dodgers make that shit happen with Juan Soto, then I'm definitely picking the Dodgers to go back. But, you know, it's hard to say Houston over in that motherfucker AFC, but I mean, sorry, the AL. But I still think the Yankees gonna pull that bitch out.
Like the Yankees gonna do it.
Ending up in a World Series. Ending up in a World Series. And then I do got the Dodgers as a favorite, but until they eliminate my Cardinals, I'm gonna always say the Cardinals. Shit. I'm always say the Cardinals, bro. But we can make this push for fucking Juan Soto, and we still
Yeah,
gonna
y'all need Soto.
Mm-hmm.
still gonna need a big time pitcher though. But we'll see how that shit play out. But I want to touch on this a little bit, y'all. Um, they a lot of people feel like Errol and Crawford not gonna happen, right? I'm gonna say why I feel like it's gonna happen. I want y'all to give me y'all reason if y'all think it's gonna happen or it's not gonna happen. Like I said, I'm a firm believer in Errol Spence, so I really believe that man when he say something and when he speak, because he haven't shown me shit different yet. And when he just made a post 2 days ago saying, you know what I'm saying, hashtag road to undisputed, I don't think he'll be posting that type of shit and the fight not happening. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he'll go out there to mislead the people on no type of level. On no type of level. So I really believe the fight will happen because Errol Spence wanted to happen. And I think he's going to do what he got to do, right? Hashtag road to undisputed, hashtag the biggest, hashtag it's a road we still walking, laugh out loud. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think this dude was going to let that shit get past him. No shape, form, or fashion to where he's going to let this shit, slip up and him not make undisputed happen for the people because I feel like he want that shit to happen. You feel me? So that's my whole reason why I think that, him and Terence Crawford gonna happen because Errol Spence really wants it, bro. I think he really wants it, and he's not letting it get away. No shape, form, or fashion. Not being this close, coming to the table, knowing this what the people want. He knowing this the fight that the people want. I don't think he gonna let it get away. But OTB, do you think it's gonna happen? Why not? Then we can get up out of here.
Yeah, I definitely think it's gonna happen, and for a lot of reasons, man. Not only what I've seen, like I'm gonna go off of what I've seen from the fighters. So far, what I've seen from the fighters is each fighter making sure that we see them working. They making sure that we know how vocal they are about this fight. And not only that, then I gotta go to the promotional standards. Just as like you say, you can't go with it without the business come with it. That's part of it too. So as far as the promotional go, and my business reasons for thinking that it happened is because you don't hear nothing wavering saying that it's stalling all the way out. We hear it saying it's like a roller coaster, which is how negotiations roll. You understand? So I'm only inclined to believe that, and then you got Stephen Espinoza who just came out and said, hey, I do believe that this fight happened. Yeah, negotiations stalling out here and there, but everybody's still active and we still working to make this fight happen. If it die out, I'm going to bring it back to life. When I hear Steven say that, hey, I salute him, and I think that both fighters know how important this is to boxing fans.
Facts on facts. John, what you think? You think it's gonna happen or you think it's not gonna happen, bro?
Yeah, most definitely gonna happen. For one, it's a legacy fight for both of them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I think both of them really want this fight. For two, it's gonna be the most money that both of them have made, and they ain't gonna pass up that paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a plus of them wanting to fight each other. So like, I think they're gonna get. I really think they wrapping up the negotiations. You know, I think Crawford team, they got it in mind. You know, like they got a deadline where they like, all right, we don't get them to shake on this date. We gonna go on make this fight happen. I'm pretty sure they know the date that of EJ mandatories before he had to, fight his mandatories. I think they be trolling EJ. They know what he got going on over there on that side, but they know what it takes to make the fight. So I most definitely think the fight gonna happen. It just they wrapping up the business end. But yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think the fight gonna get announced in a couple of days. That's just my opinion.
I'm with you on that too. 5-5. What you think? I think fight gonna happen or you think it's not gonna happen, bro? And what's your reason why you think?
I mean, they still talking. So, I'm just at a point where, shit, it happened. I would love for it to happen. You know what I'm saying? I want it to happen. Espinosa, so they still working. I'm just at a point where I ain't saying too much on it till they drop it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting on the announcement type of shit. Like I ain't really. I'm past that other point. Like I'm just waiting on the announcement. If it's gonna happen, announce that shit. That's all I got on it, man. We go pound on the daily, bro. See how folks will go back and forth. Fuck all that shit, man. What you got on it, man? Announcement. Venue. Ticket sales. That's what I'm waiting on. Let me know so I can go buy these tickets. Cause I need 2 off the rip. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. You in that bitch on G, say fuck that shit.
Man, fuck, they talking about all the price. Man, I gotta go see that. You niggas tripping. Niggas go buy, spend $2,500 for some red bottom. Nigga, get out of my face with that shit. Nigga, I go to the fight anytime. Nigga, fuck them shoes. Wear some J's, nigga.
No doubt about it. No doubt.
Money, what would you estimate the tickets gonna be, man?
High as a motherfucker. Shit.
That's what I'm thinking.
Shit. High as a motherfucker. Shit. Especially you talking about in Vegas too, because that capacity and shit be like what 17, 18,000, 20 at the most.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they gonna be there. They gonna challenge you now. But it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna tell you that much. That motherfucker gonna be worth it, bro. That fight is some shit you want to be in attendance for. You feel me? If you call yourself a fight fan, that's some shit you want to be in attendance for, bro. Because the atmosphere gonna be crazy. The atmosphere of Errol Spence and Terence Crawford is going to be crazy than a bitch, fam. Period. I'm going to enjoy that bitch. Oh man, it's gonna bring out some stars. It's gonna bring out us, the people. Like that shit is gonna be like through the roof type shit.
It's gonna be a lifetime event where
it's gonna be an event. It ain't just gonna be a fight. It's gonna be an event, bro. And motherfuckers gonna be out there in the best shit, and that motherfucking fight gonna live up to the hype. I know it is, fam. They like somebody said the other day, bro. Like they coming to fight, and I'm saying it too. Like them niggas not going in there to be tactical. Them niggas not going in there. Like don't get me wrong. That's gonna be smart. Of course you gonna be smart. I ain't saying that you'll go out there like some stupid motherfuckers. Right. But them niggas fit a fight. You can't put no 2 niggas like that in the ring and expect for them to be in that motherfucker 1-2 slide to the left 1-3 slide. Nah, them niggas going in that motherfucker. They fit a dog that bitch. You feel me? That's gonna be like for real. They fit a dog that bitch, fam. They fit a dog it, and EJ will come out on top. But they go dog that bitch. It's gonna be a good ass fight where you gonna know they been in the fight. It's gonna be some bumps and bruises in that motherfucker. You feel me?
It's gonna be a good fight.
Nah, it's gonna be a good fight, bro. That motherfucker Terence Crawford can fight.
He can. I still think it's gonna be one-sided.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight.
I agree. That's gonna be a fight of the ages.
Yeah. It's gonna live up to all the hype, bro. I think they're gonna bring something out of both of them. Gonna bring something out of each other, bro. This gonna be the best fight of both of their careers, fam. Like EJ want to prove something, Bud want to prove something. Like fuck the belts, fuck all that shit. This gonna be mano a mano, and they about to dog that shit. And they go dog it. Trust and believe, bro. That shit gonna be, I think, from beginning to the end. If it ends, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if that motherfucker stand to the end, so you know, but I just think EJ want that shit. He understanding, bro. And it's,
man, can you imagine the 12th round of that fight? Man, the 12th round of that fight just gonna be fireworks. I don't care who winning and I don't care who losing. That's gonna be fireworks.
I care who win that motherfucker. I got EJ win that bitch.
You know why I don't care who loses.
I told Pope, I said it'll be a couple fill out rounds, and I said, bro, they just gonna start fighting, bro. I said, as soon as the first solid punch get landed, it's a fight from that point on. I said that's what all I see, because I'm like, it'll be a couple 1, 2 by the 3rd round, going to the 4th. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fight. The rest of the fight.
That bitch gonna heat up. We gonna enjoy that motherfucker right there.
Cause they gonna be like, shit, I got more dog than you. Who got more dog than me? Shit, show me, nigga.
And that's gonna be the thing, man.
Day after.
I think they both got that. They need to get that lick back mentality.
Exactly, bro. Drico, you can get that shit out the chair because that shit ain't happening. TC stop EJ in round 9, totally lopsided. But come on now. You telling me a one-legged motherfucker can make it to the 12th? You telling me motherfucker Mean Machine made it past 9, didn't he? right?
I think
Mean
he
Machine
made it
the
to
first
10.
time.
Yeah, he made it to 10.
And Sean Porter even made it to 10, right?
Yeah, Sean Porter made it to 10.
But Errol Spence can't make it to 10.
It's gonna be out. It's gonna be out of hype. It's gonna be out of hype, man.
We might have the fans. Y'all got the hype. He missed the Hall of Fame already. He got the Hall of Fame ring. He got the key already. They got the Hall of Fame ready for my boy Bud.
Man, you know that's the trophy. That's just the head on the trophy. You know how everybody else in the Hall of Fame got the head on their trophy.
The Hall of Fame already.
Some people got a few. Some people got one.
That Hall of Fame still gonna mean nothing where Errol Spence stomp his ass.
Yeah, he finna have him go ahead into the Hall of Fame.
Man, about to be the head we sit on the table when we tell Aaron Pryor get out the seat. We don't want the 140 seat. We don't want to see that 147. We gonna tell Aaron Pryor to get out our seat at 140. EJ head on the table.
EJ gonna put that foot up his ass. Ain't gonna be worried about no Hall of Fame and all that shit. All y'all niggas gonna be saying, yeah, but why he wasn't getting his rematch? That's all we saying. Like, it was a good fight. Why he couldn't get his rematch, man? Like, come on, man. Errol would have still made some good money. He could have just gave him a rematch. Looking ass niggas out here.
If they both go to 154, you don't think they gonna fight again?
Bud ain't going to 54, bro. Y'all gotta understand. I told y'all, Bud going to 54 for opportunity.
Man,
the opportunity was. Wait a minute, bro. The opportunity for him was Q1, go warm this up. The opportunity for him The opportunity for him was that Brazilian boy, right? Right? The Brazilian boy. What was his name? That Castano whipped his ass to the title from him. Right? But when Castano got his name wasn't Laura. The Brazilian.
Nah, he drew with Laura.
Damn, I can't think of his name.
Yeah, but when Castano beat him and took the belt, right? You ain't heard Bud say shit about 54. So what Bud was looking for is an opportunity at 54. That's why I keep screaming Charlo name, right? He's not going up to 54 to fight anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was screaming Charlo name. So if it was the perfect opportunity for him, he would have went up and tried to fight him. But yeah, Patrick Teixeira, bro. That's what his name is, Patrick Teixeira.
Yeah.
But he ain't he's not going to 54. He gonna campaign his ass at 47 with Errol. Because when Errol beat his ass, he gonna get an understanding of I don't need to be going to 54. I would stay my ass right here at 47.
Who he gonna know what's gonna make 54 look good to him?
Who he gonna
Three-time undisputed champion.
Gonna fight Danny Garcia to keep Thurman.
Yeah, Danny Garcia, motherfucking a rematch with
what and all the belts in one person's hands.
I think he gonna fight Boots.
Rematch
with what and all the belts in one person's hands. He ain't gonna vacate. He ain't gonna vacate and he no Bud coming after this ass whooping. Mel ain't vacating once this ass whooping come. Mel gonna be like, I got my brother.
Man.
Come on outside. Come on outside.
Yeah, if you think Bud going to 54, good luck, homie.
Nah, I don't think. Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. If he go, he getting his ass whooped.
He ain't going to 54, bro.
Shit, not if all he gotta fight is Charlo.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't going to 54. If that's the case, he'd have been trying to make a move up there, or he would have been calling out names up there, because there was names up there that was bigger than shit that he fought at 47, but they don't want no smoke at 54, bro. That just sound good.
We had a fish fry to go to first.
Yeah, all that gangster shit you're talking, yeah, it sound good.
He got a fish fry to go to in Nebraska. In his backyard.
Yeah,
it's okay. It's okay to fry fish. A shark deeper in that water. Nah, it's a shark deeper down in that water. Y'all fishing shallow. Y'all using bait. That bait ain't gonna catch that.
Hey,
you know the problem with it with being a shark?
Hey, money. I mean,
you gotta smell blood. I ain't hungry till I smell blood.
Hey, well, tell that go drop your goat in that water then.
And let's see what happened. You hear me?
You heard? Hey, you heard what Batman said to Superman? Do you bleed?
That goat gonna bleed when you drop him in that water.
Hey, that goat taking his ass. It's gonna be done, folks. You should say something, John, before we get up out there?
I was gonna say why this off topic. Because we were talking about 154. Why you think they ain't gave Xander Zayas no opportunity?
He's still making his name. You know what I'm saying? Xander ain't really.
What he got like 2 fights, something like that. He didn't have a lot of fights.
Oh, Xander Zayas.
Well, he missed out on an opportunity because his ass got sick on the Puerto Rican Day parade, so he had to miss that last fight.
But he ain't fought a 10-round fight yet.
But Xander's still making his name though. Like Xander ain't really did nothing like that.
He ain't fought no 10-round fight yet.
Oh, I think he gonna be trouble, man.
Yeah,
Xander got all the tools.
I think, but he still making his name, right? 13-0 with 9 knockouts, right? Yeah, so he 13-0. So he ain't really put in no work like that yet. But he doing his thing. He trying to get there. 19 years of age, still, he trying to get there. I think as long as he keep doing what he doing, and like Five say, stay healthy for them opportunities to come. And I like Xander Zayas. I like him, but he's still building his name though. Still a young pup.
Yeah, he got 13 fights. He's 19. By the time he's 21, he gonna be in that 20 range, rocking and rolling. So he gonna have a lot of experience early. That's good for him.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
he got the top ranked pro card. He got the top ranked starter pack kit, so they're gonna match him up good.
Yeah.
So, but I respect Top Rank though, because Top Rank know how to get your ass out there and give you the recognition you need.
Mm-hmm. Top Rank keep you active, money. Like, bro, he keep them active.
It depends.
We just seen Abdullah Mason. He about to fight again on the 27th, August 27th.
To me, it depends what weight class you in, though. With Top Rank, like keeping their fighters active.
Mm-hmm.
In certain weight classes, they don't be. I don't know. They don't be.
Draco, that sound good, Draco. Yeah, I can believe that shit. Terence Boy Crawford talking about making Derrick James throw the towel, and because EJ be beating him up and all that shit, man, Cholo break Bud motherfucking jaw.
Mm-mm.
You feel me? Just like Errol finna break his motherfucking jaw. But it's gonna be a good fight though. It's gonna be a good fight. That's why I can't wait for Errol to put y'all back in y'all place, man, so y'all can see like, oh shit, yeah. It's okay to dream.
The people keep his ass on the line too much to be dealing with a finisher that good.
I'm showing y'all something, bro. I wish I knew how to use this motherfucking I wish I knew how to use this motherfucking shirt screen shit.
Charlo used to having the reach on everybody he fight. He used to, you know what I mean? You're not about to have that on Bud.
Hey, them Bud fans gonna cry in the car.
This boy gonna be one of them over at OTB.
I keep talking. I'm gonna ride the beach cruiser back over here, the one he let you borrow a week ago.
Damn, Devo and Red. This nigga say he got the beach
one.
Tuck your chain in everything.
You did. I mean, when he choked me out of smoke backyard.
I'm gonna learn how to use that shit though. But I want to show this one video from my dog. Damn, what's my man name? Surgical Boxing, where he did this video breakdown with Errol and Sean Porter. And once y'all see this shit, and then y'all see Errol and the Mikey Garcia breakdown, it's gonna shut a lot of shit up, bro. And this is shit that I've been seeing. I'm like, he put that shit in perfect form to show y'all how EJ made these boys miss a lot of shots and how EJ know how to get his head off the line. But man, I can't wait for this fight to take place, boy, because when these questions get answered, I want to see y'all boys come back to the table and say, we was wrong about Errol, and that's gonna be the most fulfilling feeling in the world, bro. I'm gonna be like, God damn,
y'all get them out, man. What's his name again? Surgical.
Looking bad over there, huh? Or Surgical Boxing, man. Surgical Boxing do a hell of a breakdown.
Y'all get over there, man. Support that work. I support all the film guys' work, man.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that boy doing this thing, man.
But
I'm gonna figure out how to use this shit, and I'm gonna show y'all these videos where he breaking it down. And yeah, man. But I want y'all to keep thinking what y'all thinking, believing in what y'all believing in. Once the fight get made, I'm gonna see if you niggas want to go in your pockets, or nah, money, I don't bet. Nah, I gotta. Yeah, I just bet you don't.
I only bet on Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah, I only bet on Ohio. You know Ohio run boxing, man.
Well, then we just
Only
see
bet on
Turnbull
Ohio.
Crawford knock out Ohio, right? So you should be riding with Turnbull Crawford.
You know who I'm riding with.
He knocked Ohio out. So you should have extra confidence. If Ohio run boxing, the motherfucker just knocked out Ohio, shit, you should be riding with that situation.
Bud got some. I told you I done been at amateur events and seen Bo back at him. That's why I don't really, I respect him for that, man, because certain people get to that magnitude, man, and you don't see them at them type of events. So shout outs to everybody in them positions who still in touch with the sport, man. Because I respect that. But yeah, I'm rocking with the homie, man.
No doubt. But I'm about to get my eyes up out of here, y'all. OTB, my brother, let me get some last words. Well, let me go down. Let me get some last words from John.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I think this fight gonna get announced this week. I can't wait for it to happen. I'm going my damn self. You know what I'm saying? If it go to decision, I got it 8-4. But if it's knockout, it'll be a knockout in the 8. EJ.
In the 8.
EJ. Lumberjack, that mechanic, he gonna come fine tune his ass.
Go tune Bud ass on up. Tune him on up.
Yeah,
my brother 5. Let me get some last words, 5.
Hey, man. Keep doing what you're doing, my brother. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my brother OTB. Shout out to that boy John down there. Man, like I said, I'm just waiting on an announcement so I can buy my ticket. If it is, it is. If it ain't, it ain't. Yeah, that's where I'm at with this shit. Y'all know where to find me at G5_Gabe, Instagram, YouTube, AM Cleanup, TWT, the winning team. We winning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Salute, fam.
My brother OTB.
Man, appreciate you having me, man. Always a pleasure, Money B, man. We approaching 3,000. We like 1,000 credit, 1,000 watch hours away, 400 subs away. So somebody who watched me start and really helped me grow since I became a channel, I appreciate you, big bro.
Man, it's all love, bro.
I got something special cooking for your homie though, man. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Make sure everybody tune in to that, man.
Oh, that's gonna be a step or something, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be something special for you, and that's going to bring you subs, you feel me? As long as you stand your ground, that's what it's all about. Going up there, holding your ground, letting the motherfuckers see you shit, and long as the numbers are cracking, that's gonna bring you subs, bro. So it's an opportunity.
It ain't about that, bro, but because we believe in what we believe in, but that's what made your battle so iconic, bro. You woke the sport up, bro. Like, that battle that y'all had, you understand, for you to be able to articulate yourself in a manner and never overreact. You understand that's special, bro. That gift of persuasion you got is special. So when you could display that and still agree to disagree and bring something new to this sport, you understand? I salute you for being open to doing it, bro, because you motivated a lot of people with that.
No doubt. But Draco, that's my brother. Drake is like this shit gonna stay. It ain't like it's one of the other cats that just talk shit or things of that nature. Man, Drake is my brother, just like I'm his brother. It'll never get past boxing with us. It'll be just boxing. We might throw some little shots talking shit to each other, but that's just boxing. You feel me? So that's where that shit will stay. Other cats don't know how to just keep the shit boxing and do what they do with this shit. They got to get personal and want to say this and say that because they, you know what I mean? It goes to some other shit. You feel me?
But y'all showing the culture something different. You feel me? They don't see that all the time in our culture, bro. So you understand, for a culture who need to see that, man, salute, bro. You started something special.
Yeah, just boxing, bro. We keep that shit boxing and everything will be straight. A lot of motherfuckers just be too many emotions involved and niggas feeling some type of way to where they start getting personal and shit. But I'm looking forward to watching you on BFTB. I'm looking forward to watching Key and Southern T. But that 817 and Scotty, that shit gonna be some
hey, that's gonna be special, man. You're gonna have to make sure you keep it.
Oh no, because like I say, I know how to deal with 817 motherfucking ass. You gotta learn how to deal with a motherfucker like him. That you gotta certain motherfuckers you gotta cuss the fuck out. You know what I mean? I'm one of them niggas you gotta cuss my ass out to, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like that with certain people, you feel me? So, you know, it's gonna go smooth, it's gonna go great. Like as I say, I'll tell Scott, you ain't gotta worry about that. You're gonna be able to get everything you gotta get off. Just like A1 go get everything he gotta get off. If not, then the mute button get displayed all through that motherfucker. Mute your ass and shut your ass up because it ain't your turn. It ain't being disrespectful, nothing, but it ain't your turn. And if that man was quiet through your whole spiel, you damn sure go show the respect back, and you gonna have your ass quiet for the whole spiel.
Man, tomorrow 817 gonna be talking shit all day, bro.
Yeah, so you know it's gonna be good. He gonna get it because he'll want to get his shit off. So if you want to interrupt, no, it ain't gonna work. Because I want to hear what both of them got to say. You know what I'm saying? And after that, then they can go about it how they go about it. But
don't y'all get it twisted. Them two bright minds though. 817 know his shit. I ain't gonna hold you, man. And Scotty know his. You understand? He definitely know his body.
Too, so yeah, so it's like we gonna make that happen though, bro. And that's one that I would love to host, and I'm gonna host. You feel me?
And we might have a 2-on-2 over here, man. Me and Scotty and you and Key, man. We might be on the sun.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I say, man, Key, you might want to go do a little research and understand what you're dealing with, cause yeah, that shit third gonna be deadly.
We gonna make it so special, man. Go ahead and close out, bro. Thanks, man.
All good though, man. They know what it is, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, showing love, man. Whoever showed love in the super chat, I appreciate y'all. My brother Reginald coming through, showing love. It's all love. Everything y'all donate is much needed, and it's damn sure helping out your boy. And I appreciate that, man. So y'all know what it is. This your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. Anybody safe in these streets, hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Want to donate OG Money on Cash App, Trey52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status family. Y'all have a good one, man. Eli Peters, I see you, bro. Say Bud fans gave me PTSD over the last few weeks. They crazy. No doubt. Y'all have a good one, man. I'll check y'all out tomorrow, fam.